All right, checking the gate. Letting the YouTube let me know when we're live. We should be live, and I think we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another RSG Lunch Stream, the stream where we hang out with you wonderful, amazing people, the Skewed Nation, and do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game. I'm your host, Ranger J1999. That lump of space over there is where Grim, the mechanic, was, but he had to go get a refill on his Wawa, and so he's not there at the moment, but he should be along any moment to hang out with us. And that's what we're here to do. We're just here to hang out with you wonderful people, do some stuff in game, have some fun, bring you something fun to listen to during the day, wherever you may be, whether it's morning, noon, or night. It doesn't matter whether you're watching this live or later on. It's something for you to listen to, get your mind off the daily doldrums of everything that's going on, and just have fun through our suffering. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, because we'll do the traditional things that we normally do. I will suffer through mod depression. We're waiting for the final. I think my guild's going to get 31 stars, and we'll look at TV rewards. We'll do the events, stuff like that, but we'll answer your questions. We're just going to hang out here with you guys for about an hour or so and hang out, answer questions, just have fun, interact. That's what we're here to do. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. It's very important. Subscribe if you like the content, so you can do the same thing over on Twitch. Check out our RSG Twitch channel. Also, give your greeting into the chat. We'd like to say hi to everybody, so say hi, whip out your pickles, stroke your Wookiees, do all the fun stuff that you like to do. Say hi to us, hi to everybody in chat, and on this Thirsty Thursday, let's make some magic happen. I hope everyone's doing well. We had the big announcement of Gideon. I am more and more leaning toward I am going to go for that wonderful man, as I really like his kit. I think with IG and Quill, I was thinking about maybe doing a little spending on them, but now that I think about it, I'm like, maybe a little bit. But
yeah, save it for Gideon. Gideon's gonna be insane.
He's gonna be a beast, and I think that's where my efforts are going to go.
Yeah, I think a Vader lead with Gideon and Piet is going to be insane.
Well, I don't know where I'm going to put him yet, but I think it's going to be a trooper team, so it's going to be one of those things with Piet.
Oh, but he doesn't need to be with troopers to be insane.
The troopers are ridiculous.
Have you seen?
Because you can go without those guys with Vader and still crush the shit out of stuff. You can go Palpatine, Vader, Thrawn. With
that's true.
And go kick the crap out of something, and then have that ridiculous trooper team that's taking out crap. I mean, after what I saw that trooper team do at Gear 12 and 11 on Phase 3 of the Dark Side TV, I'm a convert over to the to that team.
You thought I was joking when I said Piet was insane, dude.
Well, I knew he was insane, but I didn't know the level of just sheer madness that he brings to the team.
Yeah, the Imperial, what is it? Ambition or whatever it is, that little buff that he gives everybody each time they use something.
It's over.
I mean,
it's dumb. It's really
I was running
dumb.
him with the Vader lead with Piet and a bunch of troopers, and by the time I was done with the fight, they had a ton of stacks of that stuff, and Vader was just one-shotting dudes with his basic, and I didn't even have him modded for offense in that one. I didn't even have him modded, come to think of it.
Well, I mean, it's just one of those teams that. It's silly. It really is. I mean, I was shocked at because when the thing was pushing me to do it, I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna do this, just because he says just trust me. I'm like, all right, let's give this the old college try, and then it's like, holy god. I mean, you can put that stuff on auto and just let them do their thing, because they're just going to kill the crap out of stuff. And the thing is, you need Veers and Stark, and then because you get that turn meter going. But if you throw in Piet and you throw in Gideon in there with the demoralize and what Piet does, and it's going to just wreck the shit out of some stuff. And so I'm convinced that that's what we're gonna do. And I need to work on the troopers anyway for Palpatine, because I am going to start making the moves for Palpatine. So we'll do Veers, Stark, Piet as part of that, but then Gideon will be a part of that mix too. And then we'll just throw in Death Trooper, and then game over, man. Game over. All right, so we're doing the Night Sister event real quick. Just getting the shards. We're facing the altar of death here, of spirits. So we'll let the rebel team kick the crap out of it real quick. Get the shards that we need. There we go. Nice and clean, easy victory, no problems. Get those free shards because, well, they're free shards. So I don't need those characters, but it's nice to get those free shards. And then we'll go in here and we'll do the scoundrel event, just because it's nice to get the ship credits and materials. So we'll put that on in the background. Keep getting your actually, well, you know what, we'll save this for, let's go do mod depression. We were working on Chewbacca shards, so let's go do that, and then we'll say hi to everybody in the chat. Make sure you get your questions in. If you have a question you want to post to us, you can see that there's some examples in there already. So if you have a question, make sure you put your question in the chat. Make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement. That's how we scoop them up. You see examples of that in the chat, the chat already. So yee. All right. No, not Luke. We want Chewbacca. We want to work on his mods. We're working on the diamond. So let's see if we can get some materials, because, well, last time it didn't go so well. Let's work on these. All right, we'll use our 50 refresh here for one. Let's see how many we get. All right, we got 25. That's a better pull than we've had before. Good Lord, the pulls yesterday were pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie, they were really rough. Really? You're gonna dick me like that? Alright, so we got enough for those. I don't know if we have a 50 left. I think it's 100 now, and I'm not spending 100. No. But we can use 150 of our stuff there. Cool. We can slice this mod. Yay! So let's do that. Get him up. Get the diamond squared away. There we go. Chewbacca's got that. Extra tenacity, extra everything. There we go. And we just got to find a better cross. I mean, he's got a nice cross on there, but I'd like to get a little bit better speed on there. But we'll eventually get there. Alright, so Chewbacca pretty much is squared away. Alright. Alright, everybody keep getting your greetings in. I'm going to put the ship event in the background. 1 hour and 52 minutes till Gideon comes in. Thought it was going to be longer than that. Oh, well, we'll see. Maybe I'll just keep streaming and we'll get Gideon. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, we're going to do this, and then it's going to say hi to the boys and girls out there. Yeah, whatever. Do you have to use Tarkin? No. She's Thrawn. Why do we have Tarkin in there? Alright. Thrawn it is. Come on, game. And the game's... No, there we go. I would say, what the hell is up? Alright. So we'll do this. We'll say hi to everybody. And then get your questions in. We'll start answering questions. Not a lot going on in the game. We're just waiting for rewards. And we're waiting for... eventually we'll get old Moff Gideon. So, alright. Let's see who we got out there in TV land. Say hi to all the boys and girls. Let's see here. We start off with Gad P. He says, hey, RSG peeps. Happy Thirsty Thursday. May your glass be full. Your Wookiees be strokeable. And more importantly, your pickles be aplenty. There's plenty of pickles for everybody with Gad P. And of course, except for Ouchie Dumpling, because we know Ouchie does not like the pickles. She's not about the pickle, but she is about that chocolate-covered sprinkle donut that has been provided by her from Gad P. And he says, and your mod rolls lack depression. Well, we didn't really do that kind of hardcore mod depression. So there we go. All right. But glad to have you here, my friend. Foreigner says, hello there, skewers. Hello there. Yuta says, greetings on a thirsty Thursday. Hope your pints are full and everyone is being well, safe and free from scurvy. Good old Yuta with the bringing back the old pirate days, T-Money and everybody. All right.
Good memories.
Good times. Let's see here. Doc Ravage is here. He says, good morning. One of our resident medical personnel. Thank you for being here, Doc Ravage. Revenator's here with just a simple wave. I'm shocked. Usually Revenator's causing problems. All right, Nathan H says, hello there. Yeah, mateys on the Dread Pirate Skewer. Har. More pirate talker. Barbosa. We named the Monkey Jack. All right. Ghost Strike is here as well. It says, hey, everyone. Hey, Ghost Strike. Oh, God. Here we go with Revenator. Question: where's the lore video of the amazing leader Eth Koth? There is no amazing leader that is Eth Koth, and I will not do a lore video on his monkey ass. Nathan A says, walk the gangplank, ye land lubbers, and pork hobs in the fryer. God. It has begun. Trouble on Demand says, morning, folks. Good morning, sir. Federico with a good morning to you. Nathan H. question, would you consider an Admiral Thrawn lore video if one does not exist? Yeah. I didn't even think about doing Thrawn. The reason I was hesitant because I wanted to get, there was another book and stuff coming out, so, I may do that. I've caught up on the lore with Thrawn.
That would be cool.
Let me add it to the list. My notes here, things I got to work on. Grand Admiral Thrawn.
You know what would be real cool, Ranger?
Me.
Is if somehow throughout the storyline of the Mando, we end up seeing Thrawn.
I would cream.
I would lose my shit.
I would cream myself. Yes.
Let's get Timothy Oliphant to play him.
At least the voice. He does such a great job.
Yeah.
Regional Manager Vader says, "Hey guys, hope you are having a nice day." Well, thank you, Regional Manager Vader. We hope you're having a great day as well, my friend. Nathan H says, "Space Worm deserves a lore video too." No, it doesn't. Nathan H, this is madness. This is Spit. He's doing the Sparta thing. What else? 73 says, happy Thursday, peoples and other peoples, and then some of the other peoples. Well, happy Thursday to you. What else? Oh, the lovely Maz Kanata's here. Hey, Maz. Hey, Maz. Question: how did you mod Mothra? Mothra. I don't even know what mods I have on Mothra.
You just want her speedy and healthy, right?
Yeah, I think I did. It's a nasty on her, but that's just because the set wasn't really nice. So yeah, I think I put speed on her and some stuff. It's not the best mods I've got on Mothra. They're solid, but eventually when the mods start matriculating down, we'll get her a little bit faster.
Now, can she still be hit by AoEs even though you can't target her? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, she can. Let's see. Nathan H says, "Oh, he's saying hi to Moz." The lovely Eva Poby's here. Hello. She says, "Hello, lovelies." Hello. The one,
hey, Poby.
The very toy Eva. Put like a toiga. Let's see here. Nathan H question: would you be interested in doing a lore video on Darth Pelagus if you haven't done one yet? I think you meant Plagueis, but yes. I guess I could do. Let me add that to the list. Darth Plagueis the Wise.
What was that? Darth Pelican? What?
I know. I think you meant Plagueis. Because I'm like, Darth Pelagus? What the hell is that? I'm going to be doing some Yu-Gi-Oh references.
Ooh, you know what I wouldn't mind seeing? Mind seeing a lore video of? Pong Krell.
It doesn't. I may eventually do one on him, but he just not one of my. That is okay. He's just not a character I'm not fascinated with. God damn, everything keeps piling up in here. Revenue question: what is worse, your pull from Moz yesterday, or pulling Grande's finger? Oh, Grande's finger by leaps and bounds. I can handle Moz, but pulling the finger from Grande.
Well, you pull Grande's finger and he starts spouting dad jokes.
Well, he was in there the other day with you guys, and you were doing hate hunting, and I was like, "Oh, guess I'll come join these guys." Grande's there. Nope.
Oh, but it was epic.
God, I heard. I was listening, and I was listening to the jokes. I'm like, "Oh God, I'm too tired for this, man. Seriously."
But I mean, like every time we have a Grande encounter, it is a good time. Though.
It is.
I mean, he had me like in stitches the whole time.
He does have the brain damage, yes.
I mean, that dude is so funny.
He's a gold mine for yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Thane Kyrell says, "What's up, Ranger? What's going on, player?" We did Chewie's Diamond. I don't know if you saw it, but we got it done. Airmail from the Australian New Zealand Guild Coalitions here says, "Good day, Scares. Good day there, Airmail. Hope you've had some Vegemite down there." Eva Povey says, morning friend, and Emerald, go to sleep. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. Nathan A's question, would you consider a lore video on an iconic ship like the Falcon, the Hawk, or the Malevolence? Maybe. I'll think about it. Let's see here. Thane says they're going to get 33 stars. Very nicely done, sir.
Very nice.
That's nice. That's so nice. Let's see here. Who else hasn't? There's Ray Rock. He says, good Thirsty Thursday morning picklers. Hey, that's what I like to see. Kuzman's here. Hey, Kuz. He says, hi, skewers. Hey, Kuz. Everyone's just being so nice, saying hi to everybody else. It's great. Friedrich Nielsen here says, hello there. Today is a big day. 32 star Darkside TV with our 295 million guild calls for celebration. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get 32.
Awesome.
But, let's see here. But that's a big deal. Congrats, Friedrich. Weddleson3 says, Darth Peloton. He's always angry you aren't pedaling faster. I'm just going to ignore that.
That's a good one. What else?
Yeah. It's like Moomin Rider from One Punch Man. His superpower is he can ride his bike while standing. Let's see here. Kuzman says, question. A friend and I debated about the value of gas, since in essence his regs are like a mini GL. I told my friend he is essential before a Galactic Legend. My friend is of the opposite mindset. What do you think? If you're spending, then go for Galactic Legend. If you're not a big spender, then you need to get gas. Because the time it takes to get gas as compared to get one of these Galactic Legends with resources is like night and day. If you're free to play or very low spender, you want to get gas.
And it also depends on, your roster as well. Are you closer to getting that Galactic Legend?
I would be shocked if he was. Now, if he spent a lot and he's closer to a Galactic Legend, yeah, go get Kylo.
Well, I mean, like if you've seen my roster, Ranger. I was closer to getting Kylo than I was to getting gas.
That's because you did your roster wrong, you potato head. We had to course correct.
No, that's because I was a good Sith, and I followed the path of the dark side.
That's true. Yeah, finally reaching your potential. Finn poked in, said howdy. There he is. There's RSG Finn. Won't hang out with us in the Zoom call, but he must be working, supposedly.
Working really hard in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, he's playing World of Warcraft and eating fruit snacks. Let's see here. Question: at what gear level does Piet and the clones start to become viable? Gear 11 and 12.
11.
Piet 11. You can be 4-star gear 11 with that dude, and he's just stupid. Clones out. I mean, the troopers really be effective depending on where you are with your GP, but I'd say 12. You can, if you're lower GP, gear 11, but 12. But not Piet. You get him 11. He's good. He's really, really good. And what is the best lineup? Well, right now it's Veer, Stark, Piet, Range Trooper, Death Trooper. It's pretty stupid. Now we are going to go for Gideon. I am going to get that dude and add him to the mix because I think he's going to be a dynamite character. Oh,
I just like how they made him versatile.
I would say the opposite. If you're a spinner, then go for gas. I will just agree to disagree. Let's see here. Anybody else? Let's see if anybody else is saying hi.
So yeah, I agree with what Finn is saying though. Like if I didn't go for Kylo and got gas instead, I would be like in the top 200 because all the other Galactic Legends kick the crap out of gas teams.
So here's the thing: if you're a newer player and you go for Galactic Legend, there are pros and cons. So the pros with if you get say you get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, not Rey, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. You're going to kick ass in raids and other stuff and help contribute in that sort of thing. The bad side is, I mean, you'll do decently in Squad Arena. You're going to have to have your mods catch up to, being effective with that team. So there are the pros to going for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren first. However, the downside is you're going all First Order and a couple other characters. You're going to get the hell out of your roster. So in GAC, it's going to be a little tough. Yeah, you'll have a Galactic Legend, but if you don't have the rest of the teams, I mean, it's going to be it's a slippery slope. There are benefits and as in with Gas though, you're developing two teams. You're developing Padme and you're developing Separatists, and then you're developing the 501st. I don't know. I just think it's
and Thane does have a good point there. Getting top 10 in the Sith raid, you know, that's like what, close to like $200 worth of gear getting top 10.
Well, if you can, and if you are in one of those guilds that you have a Kylo and nobody else does, that does work out. Now, if you're in a guild like mine where everybody has Kylo Ren, then it doesn't matter. Right? You're just trying to hope you get to the top 10. I know there's pros to each one. I kind of lean on developing your roster first before you go for Galactic Legend if you're free to play. I think having Darth Revan, Jedi Revan, Gas, Padme, the Separatists really fills out your roster. Then you go for that Galactic Legend. You know, and you know, it gives you time to develop your mods, gives you time to develop your roster. Because mods are another thing that's, I mean, you can get Kylo Ren immediately. If you don't have the mods for it, you're going to get your ass kicked. So I don't know. There's I can see both arguments. I really,
yeah.
For me, I go for whatever you want. It doesn't really matter to me. Let's see here. No one's dismissing that out of hand thing. If you heard my argument, I said that's one of the benefits of getting Kylo Ren. Thing just talking trash. Doc Ravage question: who's going to be the fifth on one OP Trooper team? Veer, Stark, Pitt, Gideon, and question mark. I don't have any of the troopers geared up, so my options are wide open.
Death Trooper.
Yeah, we were talking about this on the stream yesterday. Like, what? So if we go to troopers, like, what teams are you going to form? It was interesting, like trying to figure out who you're going to go with, right? So for Gideon, you need one tank, two attackers, and I think another support, right? So you have to have a tank in there. So you could probably put in, say, either Stormtroopers.
Oh no, you don't need. I was looking at that leadership ability of his closer to get that. That's only for that plus 30% max HP and max protection.
Why would you not want
if it's all Imperial troopers, they get that secondary thing, which is even better.
I know, but they get. I want all the goodies. So, but if you were trying to just spitball, right? You would go like Gideon, a tank. You could probably throw in Magna Trooper. You'll need a like Snow Trooper, right? And then one more support, right? And then you go. I think Ranger support. No, he's an attacker. I can't remember. But you can pick and match because you still want Veer, Stark, Piet, Death Trooper as a combination because that team has been shown to be really, really well. So I don't know. We haven't worked out the kinks yet, but if you're trying to form two Imperial Trooper teams, like you want to take advantage of what everyone can do in that team.
Like Doc Ravage says, you can't have Veer, Stark, and Piet and get the 30%. Like I was saying, the team that I'd go for this one would be Gideon lead, Piet, Veer, Stark, Range Trooper, and Death Trooper. That's
if you're going to form one. If you're going to form one,
team right there.
All right, let's see. Let's see here. Nathan H says, get GK and Jin and Anakin to Relic 7. Ahsoka's ship is good at Relic, and the Wild Wing is an awesome tank. Yeah, I guess they're talking about fleets now. Kuzma says, my guild has many Galactic Legends. Yeah, I can understand that.
To be honest, though, I see Gideon shining better on a team that isn't Imperial Troopers, to be honest. With his turn meter manipulation and stuff.
Galactic Legends or gas, go all bounty hunters. Hi, Vincil. Yeah, bounty hunters are pretty goddamn amazing. I love the bounty. It's one of my. There's Vincil in the chat. Hey, there he is. I love bounty hunters. There is no doubt about it, man. Bounty hunters are goddamn amazing, and ever since I did well on Grief and Mando, and I have not regretted that decision. I'm going to work on Orson. Don't worry, Vincil. She's been tagged, so we'll get her.
And you keep making this point that this whole year, CG's been putting out all these really, really good characters, and I wailed on IG Quill. I wailed on Mando Green. I usually don't wail on anything, but man, these characters they've been putting out this year just like
They're really good.
They're just home run after home run.
Chewbacca 3PO, Mon Mothma.
Yep.
I mean, they're just the rework with Vader was fantastic.
Yeah, rework of Vader. We got Piet. Now we're getting Gideon.
Yeah, totally forgot about Piet. Yeah. I mean, just home run characters after home run characters. So
let's not forget the two new scoundrels they added. Quill and IG-11 are really good.
That's what he just
as well.
So he just said that. Thanks for listening, Grim. I'm gonna kill you.
Well, all I heard was bounty hunters, bounty hunters, bounty hunters, bounty hunters, Vader.
Oh my god.
but yeah, Grim has a good point. Which one I like? Yeah, I'm actually planning on using Gideon on stuff outside of troopers because he's got that unique and that turn meter manipulation. It's like it's not restricted to one faction.
No, but he also does demoralize too, which is really
I can
nice.
see him working miracles with bounty hunters, man.
Oh yeah, no, I'm already. My idea is using him under a Django lead because if demoralize is a debuff, Django's contract is going to be super easy. So we'll see what happens.
Ooh, that's a good point.
All I know is that these characters are just been fantastic. I mean, Piet's been just astonishing. And he's a great leader ability. Light side enemies have 30% tenacity and minus 15 speed. I mean, it's just so good. All these I mean, just every character that has come in has amped up their faction to a way that's just like, god dang, man, that's really good.
Yeah, I honestly think at some of the higher levels, I think people are going to put Gideon on a GL raid team as well.
Yeah.
Just for that minus offense, that minus crit chance.
I could see it.
Like just there because the way his kit reads is as long as he's alive, that debuff's there. So I mean, if you pair that with someone like Vando or Chewie, which also reduces incoming damage, lifeblood, IG-11. So, I mean, I don't know. You can get some disgusting things, I think.
Well, do you see what else City 3 says? But bounty hunters are screwed versus Gideon since they all have leadership.
We'll see who goes first.
So you can have...
Oh yeah, they're all leaders, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all
Ooh,
leaders,
that would suck.
But if bounty hunters get off first, you're in big trouble. Just the way it works, man. Because they will just nuke your team, dude. I mean, before you know it, they got that payout and you're screwed. Of course, on defense, the AI, it always does something stupid. So, unfortunately, the bounty hunters with the AI I've seen them do stuff like, really? Thank you. I appreciate you doing that. Ray Rock says, on the streams I have tuned in to yesterday, everyone in the likes of Gom, T-Money, Solo Base, Zareth, Thisk agreed Piet is still the best leader for the Imperial Troopers over Gideon.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
put it
see.
that way.
Yeah, I could see the argument. Absolutely. I mean, so Piet does he just takes stuff away. What does Gideon do? When you look at his stuff real quick. Sorry, I'm still a new leader and I haven't really.
Well, Gideon, his lead is you don't. I mean,
they get all those bonuses. Yeah,
stuff.
if he's got, they get the 5% max health, the 40% offense, all that stuff. So, yeah,
he'll definitely be the one to use against bounty hunters as a lead.
Yeah, Gideon will have his uses. I could see the argument for Piet. Yeah, I mean that Piet's lead is pretty gross. I mean, you get Empire allies have 30% offense and potency. Light side enemies have minus 30% tenacity and minus 15 speed. So they're already getting ganked already.
Yeah, there's no speed boost with Gideon's lead, but he is super fast and he has that turn meter. Like,
yeah, and that's the thing.
He has that
too.
reset ability that he has. So that it'll be really interesting to see what people come up with.
We'll see what we're able to come up with.
And he'll have that ability to spam that day's AoE as well, because that has no cooldown.
Nathan H says,
the 4 stacks.
Finn, the Galactic Legends is a pathway that some would consider unnatural, but it would be fun to watch you farm them. Yeah. And Finn says, well, if it gets filled, he's talking about the our charity stuff, so yeah, he'll do it. Let's see here. Let's see there. But so here's the bigger deal. These good characters are coming out and not needing immediate fixes from being released without proper testing. Kudos to CG. That's another plus too, man. I mean, they've come out. They're awesome. They work, and we're just, taking them into battle. Let's see here. Skywalker Vader says, I smell a nerf even though he's not released yet, eh?
Yeah, I think he's gonna be one of those marquee characters where he's gonna be viable at 3 or 4 stars. But we'll see.
Let's put it this way: there's gonna be a lot of pissed off players if he gets nerfed when they spent like $400 7-star.
I don't think they're gonna nerf him. They very rarely nerf.
No, they really have. Ancient Farmer says, Tim the Stone Tool Taylor in the hizzy. What's up, gang? What's going on, Ancient Farmer from AoE2? Bringing the Stone Tools in
Nice.
to help us figure out Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. Ray Rock says, Finity, I haven't looked closely in either of their kits since my Imperial Troopers in non-existence. Well, maybe it'll get you motivated to work on them. Nathan H. People predicted nerfs for powerful kits before, and they usually are not nerfed. PF, for example, is rather OP. Yes, he does not need a nerf.
He's crazy.
Hawthorne says Arnold's well testing stream this afternoon should be interesting. He's got the troopers to back him up. Yeah, because Arnold's really gone in on the troopers. Now I am going to be working on the troopers, so I'm going to work on them and get them squared away. But I'm still keeping to my thing. We're going to get Kara up to at least gear 11, gear 12. Same thing with Piet, and then I'll start worried about Piet Veers and start to Relic. I still want to take Varys to 12 before the next GAC. Or at least at the beginning to get her kind of squared away to gear 12. So she's a little bit more viable. Once all those characters are squared away, we'll get Aura Singh squared away. But I did promise I would get those characters done first.
Yeah, I think one of the troopers to keep an eye on is Magma, because I have a Relic 5 Magma.
Yeah, turn meter.
And that tenacity for all the troopers.
Well, not only that, but like the damage he does, it gets really insane once you Relic him. I mean, especially when you pair him with like Piet, because he hits twice on his basic, and that second hit can hit the same target.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him hit like 80k times 2.
Yeah, he's
and then
nasty.
if you mark him with Piet, and he gets attacked, he gets all this TM because he resists everything.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun the troopers are going to be really fun to play again. They already are now because with Piet.
Now it's going to be even crazier.
Now it's going to be even more ridiculous.
Yeah.
And let's say they bring like a scout trooper in. Oh my god. Oh god.
Yeah.
It gives the possibilities. It's going to be fun to mix and match and figure out what is. So, I'm still down with the Piet, Veer, Stark, Death Trooper, Range Trooper, something along those lines, because I've just seen what it does. And then you can take the rest of your troopers, put them under Gideon, and still have a really sick-ass team. But
Magna it would also leave Gideon to be open for the actual really good team he's going to be on, because I get a feeling he's going to shine more on a different dark side team.
He could actually, you can put him with
just a different team.
You can put him with Darth Revan. You can put him with Palpatine, Vader, Thrawn. I'm absolutely fine with that. You can keep the Piet, your best Piet Trooper team. Keep Gideon as a Watt character where you can just mix and match him anywhere, and just you put him with the Palpatine, Vader, Thrawn combination. Shit. That's where I'm kind of leaning toward that is putting him with that team, because he's super fast, and with that turn meter from Palpatine and stuff. Good lord, dude.
I wonder, is he going to go first under Palpatine? Because Palpatine gives 20%. No, he gives Palpatine 20% TM. Palpatine gives 20% TM for Empire characters and inflict a debuff. And if the start of the battle, if he inflicts demoralized on anyone, do you think that's going to count towards his TM? Like he's just automatically going to go first like Han?
It would depend on if it's a debuff, an actual debuff, or if it's one of the blue ones.
Yeah, that's what everyone's kind of waiting on right now.
And from what people were saying from the data mines, freaking Gideon's base speed is 198.
Yeah, that's something crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Holy crap. He's going to be super speedy. So.
Nathan H says, I think Rangers should well on this release. I'm going to well on Gideon. I've already made up my mind on that. I was thinking maybe we do a little bit for Quill and IG, but I'm like, no.
Actually, he'd be a good one. Put
I like IG a lot. Quill's okay, but I like IG, but I'm not.
Alec.
Yeah.
Because when he uses his turn meter thing, Altaun's tank for 2 turns, all tanks taunt for 2 turns, you just force everybody to attack Malik.
Well, that's true. Damn.
Yeah.
Here,
There's a lot of possibilities.
your entire team gets a lot of fear.
But I think he's a potent ally for the dark side. He really is. I mean, I'm just thinking of all the possibilities. I mean, so have you thought about him on a bounty hunter team? I know that kind of screws up the synergy with bounty hunters, but have you even considered throwing him on there as a 5th?
Oh yeah, no. Django lead is the one I'm thinking of because like Grim and I were saying, if that demoralize is a debuff, that means the entire team is going to be debuffed. And Django Fed's contract is, you have to debuff everyone, then you have to hit them 20 times. It's like if everyone's already debuffed, that contract's going to be super easy.
Yeah, you're going to be like all 2nd turn done, or even 1st turn if you use.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And it's really hard to do that at Django because like you have to land the debuff and then you have to hit everyone with debuff. So, but the fact that this is undispellable, I'm crossing my fingers it's a debuff, but we'll see.
We can hope.
Yeah. And then if you really want to do some weird stuff, I saw someone on the forum saying something like a armor shred team for like raids or something like that, like pair
Dark
him with
Saber team.
Yeah, pair him with Sabine and possibly Zalbar.
Yeah.
And get the armor stretches going.
Yeah, forget about the armor shred. I mean, that's a really nice, just little.
Yeah, it's a nice touch.
Nice little touch there, but I mean, you just see the kit and you just go, God, there's so many possibilities. And in the past we've had kits where, and you know what I'm talking about, Graham Vincil. We were like, no, this kit's not. It's no.
It's awesome on paper, but I get a feeling it's not going to work in game. This one, I think
they were even awesome on paper. I mean, there was times we looked at certain kits and we're just like, no.
Like, remember Kylo's when he first came out? We thought it was going to be amazing, and it sucked.
I didn't.
Royally.
Yeah, Galactic Legend Kylo needed some love.
Then they boosted him, but yeah.
They did fix him. All right, I'm just looking if there's any questions in there. We'll talk about GAC and stuff like that. Sir Loki, do I gotta start another RC Twitch channel like Finn? You can do whatever you want, Sir Loki. So we're just kind of chilling, talking with you guys, just kind of think about what we can do with Gideon. If you have questions, keep popping them in the chat. We're kind of waiting to see what my TV rewards are.
Oh shoot, that's right, that's today.
Yeah, about 22 minutes, so we'll do that. There's really nothing else going on in the game. We're getting ready for the next TW's coming, so I guess I could put some GW in the background. Oh, you can see the Moff Gideon team that we were using. Jesus, that thing was dynamite yesterday in the challenges. Although, Vince, I got to challenge 2, it cleared all the way up to challenge 2. I got to the final fight. Cleared everything. I could not kill Vader with Mon Mothma. 6-on-1, and I couldn't kill him.
Yeah, I was watching the stream last night, and Loki was telling me how like it's pretty tricky to do.
It's pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Buzzsaw question. So if you had some work to do on imps, which ones would you relic first now? Well, I mean, it's Vader.
Yeah,
it's
definitely
Thrawn.
Vader.
I mean, sorry.
Thrawn, EP is one of them. And now definitely Piet. I mean, the higher his relic level, the harder he hits and the faster he gets. So, that one's worth it as well.
And if you can just get those 4 characters, you got a really solid Imperial team.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then you go back and work on the troopers if you want. But yeah, the oldies but the goodies still work. Vader's rework makes him a priority to relic, in my opinion.
Oh, you meant Imperial troopers.
Just Imperial troopers?
Yeah.
If we're just going Imperial troopers, you got to think of Piet, obviously.
Veers and Stark are must.
Yeah, you want them, especially Stark, because you want him to get relic to get that extra speed, right? That just helps him get off first.
Death Trooper is really good, but I don't know if I'd take him up that high though.
I have mine at 5, and he hits like a monster.
I think
the
Range
damage
Trooper,
he gets is worth it.
I think Range Trooper too, because he's so good.
Well, Range Trooper, he needs to be relic because the dude is squishy. He is really squishy.
But yeah, I think those characters first: Piet, Veer, Stark, Death Trooper, Range Trooper. That's the team you would go with.
Actually,
didn't
we were
start
calling
working-
him by the wrong name. It's Pimp Trooper.
Pimp Trooper, that's right.
I mean,
Same
with that
Pimp
fur
Trooper.
coat, man.
I know, right? Just a pimp stormtrooper. What do you know?
There's a whole new dance party squad for the Imperial Troopers. Gotta do the stomp.
I guess we got some hashtag free Julie 2020. I don't know why you guys think Julie is like in a cage or something. She's not. So you can just leave that.
No, she's just chained up in Finn's attic.
Oof. Not a fun place.
Loki, if you want to do your GAC, all you gotta do is just do it on the RSG stream. You don't have to set up some other channel unless you want to. You can do that, brother. It's like we're gonna stop you. Like, oh no,
No, Loki's
not
ours.
Loki.
You can't have him. The sexy Buddha is ours. You can't have him.
Nathan H. question: Loki has mentioned streaming more on Twitch. I think that would be awesome. End of question. There you go. I think eventually I am going to start doing more on Twitch. YouTube is just killing us right now. I mean, just to be real with you guys, YouTube is garbage.
Twitch is getting up there with being garbage as well
I
here.
disagree 1,000% with that statement.
Yeah, I like Twitch more,
What?
but
Until you go and realize, oh, my last stream has no audio because they cut it all out. Because I said something that apparently they didn't want me to say.
Well, there's rules to both YouTube and Twitch. However, Twitch is just more friendly and toward streamers. They just are.
Yeah.
They're very much trying to work with people. YouTube, man, I mean, all they care about is videos. They don't care about streaming anymore. They're just against it.
Yeah,
and I've seen it
for
over and over
videos.
again. And even people that are doing videos, I mean, it's getting out of hand. I mean, I was watching one guy. He's got millions of followers talking about. It's like, I mean, the copyright stuff is, anybody on YouTube can copyright strike you, legit or not. Then you have to fight it, and they can go back and say, okay, it was not a copyright strike. But the problem too with COVID too is a lot of their shit's automated too, so it's really making things really brutal on YouTube. I would say if you're going to be streaming, my suggestion is the reason we do it on YouTube is because a lot of you guys like YouTube, and it's an easier platform for you guys to watch. But if I was suggesting, I'd say do Twitch and just upload videos on YouTube. I mean, it's
Or say screw both of them, go D Live.
no,
make
get the hell out of here.
cryptocurrency.
No, I'm doing
What?
that. Get out of here.
So this is a kind of off topic, but this is something I kind of stumbled upon last night. So
What's that?
So you know how everyone's thinking we're gonna get a best car Mando, or like that's kind of like
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah,
the game icon. I actually blew it up because I was looking at it kind of funny. That the game icon with Mando, that's best car Mando.
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing full best car in the game icon that's right in front of our faces.
I can
What do
see
you guys
it.
think about that?
And here's the, not about the Mando, but the Mando series is if you look at the data mine for Gideon,
Oh yeah,
his ID is season 1
Season
Gideon.
1.
Yeah, this is season 1 Gideon.
So I think he's the last season 1 character we're getting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
and we're not talking about anything that could be coming for season 2
Oh.
because my
Right.
god.
Other than the fact that stuff that comes for season 2, oh my god. Watch season 2 if you haven't. I had to change my shorts after.
Yeah, that's the only
These
reason I'll
ones
wail
are
on
not-
Gideon is if Gideon's going to be required for something coming down the line.
It wouldn't
But-
surprise me if they did another version of Mando. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't surprise me. And you guys, we're not gonna say what, but certain characters that we've seen the Mando that they would bring into the game. It wouldn't shock me in the slightest. And it
Yeah.
would be and actually they would be very, very, very much wanted. I could tell you Vince Hill would love it because I'm just talking about episode 3.
You know, someone was trolling me the other day because we're talking about this on the Bounty Hunter server. They're like, "Yeah, what if we get best Carmando, but what if they don't give him the Bounty Hunter tag?" And I'm like, "Don't you say
How
that!
dare you.
How
Don't
dare you,
dare
sir?
Say that! I already lost IG-11, and I know why they didn't give IG-11 the Bounty Hunter tag.
He
I
would have been
understand.
Yeah, it
too
makes
powerful.
sense.
Well,
Well, no,
if you put him under a boss lead, how big is his health pool going to be?
yeah, it's stupid.
Well, and the fact that you wouldn't be able to kill boss because of all that healing.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think the devs wanted to include the child somehow in the game, so I think I think they gave him the child, and they're like, okay, we have to take off that bounty hunter tag if we're going to give him the child.
Yeah.
So, and I'm like, all right, I get where they're coming from. So
we'll see. Harley's here. She says, hey, Harley. Harley.
Oh, and Nathan, back on the Twitch thing, Nathan does put out a good point. Twitch is not very, what's the word, lenient on people that don't have good bandwidth.
So
for me,
the reason
when you guys are on Twitch, I can't watch your Twitch streams because it's buffering every 5 seconds, regardless of what resolution.
So I found out a little bit about that. So Twitch does, if you're not partnered, this is a thing. It's an option if you're partnered. If you're partnered, then you can set the settings to where you can get lower bandwidth so people can watch you. For some reason, Twitch has it that, and they're just assuming that everybody's going to want to watch it in the best way possible. So they've got it set up that way. But the only way you can get it lower, I think, is you can be affiliated, but it has to be a reason for you to do it, or you have to be partnered with them. Now, we're affiliated with Twitch, but we're not partnered yet. I don't think we've applied for partnership yet, or if we even meet their criteria yet. It's pretty steep of like what you have to have on Twitch and everything before you can get partnered.
Yeah, and unfortunately, like the only way for those of us with not great internet can watch streams on Twitch is via other means where it screws over the Twitch streamer pretty much, because you don't see ads, you don't see all the UI and all that stuff. And that really sucks. I don't like doing that because it screws the streamers out of their revenue.
Well, it is what it is. I mean, but as I said, as a platform itself for streamers, Twitch is hence for anybody streaming, not just gamers, but just anybody that streams. And that's why you're seeing a huge influx of people going to Twitch. It's just more conducive and friendlier to people that are streaming. They want you to stream there. They go out of their way to try to help you. Yeah, there are rules, and if you're going to be a jackass and break them, then you understand the platform you're using.
What else would you? And plus, you don't have big chest implants, breast implants to show off and get your 6 million followers.
I watched one of those streams with Mort one day, and I just was like, I hate this, because there's not the person, and God bless them, they were using what they got, but I mean the stream was just them, hardly dressed, just talking nonsense, and I'm like, God damn. You got this many followers and I mean, people were throwing donations. I mean, I was like, holy shit. It was crazy. 500,000. I was like, oh, what the hell?
Maybe I'm doing this wrong.
Yeah. Sex sells, baby. So, yeah. It is what it is. I mean.
Yeah, in other words, perfect time to tune in, Apex. Ryrock, there are other sites that you can like watch Twitch through that removes all the ads and everything. And I think that's part of what causes all the bandwidth issues for people like myself that do not have, like super good internet. Because it's always buffering. Like I'll hear Ranger say one word and then it buffers.
Thanks, don't you have to stream for 6 hours a day to grow on Twitch? Not necessarily. It's not. That's one. There's a certain amount of hours you have to stream per week. But there's other criteria you have to meet through it, and I'm not going to go through all the criteria. But for instance, you have to have a certain amount of followers. Or
was it 50,000 followers for partners, something like that? Or?
No, it's not that high, but it's there's just certain thresholds you have to meet, and then you have to meet them consistently before they'll partner with you. So, one day when we will hit it, but I mean. That's why I was thinking maybe I'll start doing some more stuff on Twitch just to get that level. But yeah.
More D&D. I can't wait until our next Wild Mount game, man.
Hey, listen, man. Well, I mean, last weekend was the Thanksgiving holiday, and
everybody was traveling.
So we should have it this weekend unless something happens, and real life happens. When you have 9 people, that's me and 8 others. I mean. One person can't make it, I can't do the stream because, I can't continue the story the way it's set up. It's just not conducive to that. at where we're at right now. Eventually, I will be able to kind of get away with that a little bit. But you know, it's real life. You know, real life comes first. You know, it's just a game. I'd love to be doing D&D, but you know, yeah. Ray Rock says the streamer can set the frame per second lower to alleviate the buffering for people with poor internet, as Dick explained in one of his past streams. Yeah, but I think you have to be a certain level before you get that option. That's the way I understood it.
Well, that's the thing though, Ryrock. Even on the like 180 setting, the lowest resolution setting, it still does that buffering. It does it on all the resolutions.
But you can set
like
it lower.
I can watch streams on YouTube in 1080, and some of the ones that actually do the 4K, I can stream it with no buffering, but I can't watch the stuff on Twitch.
Well,
just saying.
That's what you get for living in the boonies. Let's see, any other questions? No, we're just kind of chilling. We're just waiting to see what the rewards are going to be.
How many stars are you getting?
I think we're getting 31. I think we're just going to miss 32.
I think we're either... Last time I checked, we're at 20... Oh my god. We're at 30? What the hell? It's like, last time I checked, we were at 27. I think this is the most we've ever gotten, 30.
I'm going to check the mod store. Let me look at the mods.
Cool.
Ooh, crit damage offense mod with 5 speed. The other stats suck. I'll think about that one. No. Five speed tenacity mod with tenacity protection. Holy shit.
Ooh, yeah, that's a buy.
That's a buy.
Protection.
That's actually a buy.
Tenacity set with tenacity.
And protection.
and dual protection.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
plus speed. Yeah, definite buy.
This triangle though is intriguing.
Dog Ravage says, question, when do you think the next ship will drop?
I think we're gonna get it this month.
Yeah, if we're still in the Mandalorian season, then I think it's a given we're gonna get that Razor Crest.
Oh, dude, if it's a Razor Crest, that would be so awesome.
I think that ship is absolutely coming into the game. I don't know if that ship's gonna do anything because we don't really have a scoundrel capital ship or, you know, scoundrel synergy.
I still wish they'd give the bounty hunters a dynamic faction tag. You know, they gain the faction tag of whoever's in the leader slot.
They gotta fix a couple of their ships first. First, like, before they get that, they have to fix Boba Fett's ship. Slave 1 is
garbage.
Bounty hunter, it's abysmal and has no synergy with any of the other bounty hunter ships. There's no breach mechanic or anything. If they added a breach mechanic or gave it a unique ability, because it's one of those ships that doesn't have a unique ability, I think it'd be fine.
I mean, it's a decent ship, but yeah, I agree with you. It needs synergy with the other bounty hunters at least.
It doesn't do anything.
I'm really torn on this triangler. 4.5 crit. It's crit damage. It's 5 speed.
Offense set,
but it's got protection, health, and defense.
And it's got defense.
It's a triangle. You have to buy it. It's a triangle.
Yeah,
it's got defense on it. We know what happens to Ranger.
I didn't want to use my ship credits, but those mods are.
Yeah, do it. I'd do it. The crit damage triangles are so hard to find.
You gotta go for it. All right, we're gonna go for some mod depression here, and let's see what we get. If not, then
Nightmare's a question. It says, what mod set do you use on? What does Mando need? Minimum requirements should hit with speed.
Let me see what I got on mine. I know it's speed.
for my Mando, I have a mod for crit chance and crit damage.
Same, I have crit chance on there.
In terms of speed, I think mine's around like the 280 range. I don't have them very fast.
Mine's 302. I went more speed with crit damage or a crit chance.
Okay.
Because he's gonna get some crit damage and stuff from the team, but yeah, crit chance with speed. And mine's 302. So with his openings, because I usually use him as a leader, he's 322. But my boss always goes first because my boss is like 340.
Do you use him with what a Django lead?
I use him all over the place. I mean, I use him on like 5 different leads, but I have mine slower just because usually like Rangers, the boss is gonna go first or Grief will go first, and when they call him to assist, he's gonna feed himself 30% TM. So I kind of I kind of went a little bit more lax on the speed and went more for the crit damage on mine. But yeah, like Grande, you have him super fast and have him under his lead.
The crit chance. I mean, because I've run him with Boba Fett, Django, Bosk, and Grief, and I'm just ignoring Taunt all over the place. So I'm going to get that hit on the character I want to get the hit on, and they're going to get that payout very fast. So, oh God, I'm so sore. All right, let's go for some mod depression. All right, here we go. Upgrade. Here we go. First, we're going to do the diamond. Let's see what we get. Please hit big because I just spent ship credits. All right, hit 10. Although that protection hit 7.18. Jesus Christ.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That's a nice one.
Okay,
right there.
that's
a winner.
That's a winner.
That's one worth keeping and slicing up to see if it gets some hits on that speed.
Or hit more protection.
Yeah.
Or hit more protection.
Good lord. All right, we're going for the triangler. Here we go.
Have somebody that needs protection? There you go.
All right, so here we go for the triangler. And
16 speed.
God damn it. No. We had defense. Oh, it went 2 across the boards. God damn it.
I hate it when they do that.
Ouch.
It's still got 10 speed on it.
I mean, that's good to put on like
it's not great. I'm gonna look at this.
Maybe hit speed or protection. So
I'm gonna go look at the Chewbacca one we did earlier because I think we may have a winner chicken dinner new mod for him.
Oh yeah, that one might work for him.
9 less speed, defense, potency, offense versus. Where are you? A lot of protection and tenacity on that mod.
I would swap that out definitely with all that 7% protection.
So he's gonna lose 5% speed.
5 speed.
It's
gonna get a lot of protection though.
Yeah. Debating here. Cat feet, 2s across the board. The mod equivalent of Swevens. How dare you, sir?
Oh wow. Though he isn't wrong.
Yeah, we'll 6E this one, and then I'll see what it hits. It's gonna get 1 more speed. It's gonna all the stats when it goes 6E are gonna increase, so we know that it's gonna be pretty solid.
Yeah, and then
it'll be 4 speed less.
if you try like a next slice, it might nail another protection or another speed.
It's going to 6E. All the stats go up. So
yeah.
Yeah, but I mean like 6D and
that's true.
Further, you get more rolls. So
because if that hit just speed 1 or 2 more times and got near 20, that would be a ridiculously good mod.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's wait. We'll wait to see if we're going to put on Chewbacca because I like the one that's on him right now. It's already 6E and it's pretty solid.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good mod on him as well. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. We'll come back to that mod. All right, we're just on the final minute something until we get our rewards. Well, it doesn't just automatically pop up, but it should. Do I need this for anybody? I do need for Veers and Starks.
Oh, Chill 1982 is asking how fast your Q is.
He's 249. So pretty solid. I don't have a speed set or anything on him, so for the fact that I don't have a speed set that he's that fast, but he's all about his countering and not. The reason we have tenacity on him because we just don't want him getting stunned or shit like that. We want him taking those turns and stuff. So, all right, waiting for the big TB reveal. See what we get.
Yeah, and how much longer for Gideon? Should be under an hour now,
it's an
right?
hour, yeah.
2 hours, hour, and something like that.
Let me look. Let me go to the event. 1 hour, so it's an hour.
Yeah, cool.
So,
I was really hoping, and this is before we saw his kit, but I was really hoping he was gonna get a summon mechanic, kind of like Von Mothma. I'm like, how cool would it be if he got like an extra stormtrooper, an extra death trooper? And then when I saw the gifs they were posting on their website, I was like, oh, he got the summon mechanic. And then I'm like, wait, I don't read anything about a summon mechanic. I was like, darn.
You know
what? Some of us on the Empire server were talking about doing if he were to be able to like summon the Inferno Trooper, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, I'm going to replace this mod with this other one once I 6E it. Yeah, we'll get that 168. I'm going to replace it. Just thinking about that mod, that protection and tenacity is really it's too good. I'll lose 4 speed for that. I can make it up with the cross. Because we're going to eventually place that cross anyway, so. Yee.
Oh, rewards are out. Let's see.
Oh, tell Xylo, go on.
What happened?
Tell Xylo, go on.
That's not my job. That's
chat.
no, that's Meow's job. That's not my job.
Oh, that's good. He's Zeta Chewie's rage.
Yeah. Oh, Apex. Of course, we all want the flamethrower trooper. Get out of here.
Yeah, we want the Inferno trooper for Empire, and we want the flame trooper for freaking First Order.
So we're just waiting for the rewards to come through. Be nice if I can get Kara to her next level. Gosh, her stun guns are killing me, dude. The young lady is killing me.
I agree, Apex. The thing is the flame trooper is in the game. We had to fight against them, and they didn't give it to us.
No.
Oh yeah, we did, huh?
Mm-hmm. And the riot trooper. They had the riot trooper as well.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Traitor!
All right, let's see these rewards.
I haven't got mine yet.
I restarted my game. That's why.
Oh, you restarted the game?
Yeah.
Patience.
Nice. All right, I got some stuff I needed. I got some. Want to get some multiple.
Oh, there it is. I just went in there and there it was. Special mission rewards. Following good members.
30 stun guns. I'll take that.
Very nice. Territory battle rewards. Okay. So let me see what we got here. Those are nice. Those are really nice. I needed those. Ooh, those are really nice. I'll take those. Need them both for Veers and Stark. Very nice. Don't need that for shit. Don't need those.
Of course.
Okay. We got a lot of stuff for Veers and Stark. Alright. Stun cuffs. No stun guns. But. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good rewards. I'll take it. I will take that. Very nice. I'll take it. Alright. Let's let me look here. I need to go to see what Grievous' ship is at. Let's go check that. It's 5. I'll wait till I can get a big hit. Because I'm still going to take Grievous to 7 stars. Still using my get to for that. That's all we're using it for. We're not using it for anything else. And Grievous ship, 7 stars. Grievous ship, 7 stars. 7 stars, Grievous. I will take some.
Almost there, though, man. Almost there.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly, surely, we're getting there. Stun guns are not.
I'm surprised they haven't put Purge troopers in the game.
Yeah, there's so many troopers
from Fallen Order.
Meow was promoted to captain in our Marvel Strike Force Alliance. Good luck to you guys, because wow, she's going to be all over you guys. Go on. All right, let's see if I can take Kira up. Here.
Captain Meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Let's see if I do 20. So if I do that, I was trying to think. Well, I'm going to need more stun guns anyway, so let's do this and this. All right, let's take Kira up.
Yeah, Apex. And I think they also missed out back when Rebels was going. They gave us Phoenix, but they didn't give us any of the dark side stuff.
What?
Really.
She needs that many Cheetah comlinks?
Yo.
What? I really hate her gear. Oh, come on.
Yeah. I think after that tier, though, I don't think she needs any more.
That's horrible. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. Oh, that's brutal. All right, well, I guess we'll be farming Cheetah comlinks.
You know, where's our Inquisitors?
Gear 11? God bless America.
Where's the Inquisitors from Rebels?
Oh,
you know?
God. Sorry, I'm having a stroke with these Cheetah comlinks. I hate them so much.
I hate them too.
Stupid. All right, you need a stun gun, and you need those. What else? You need the Cheetah comlinks, of course. I'm going to be farming Cheetah comlinks for a while. God damn it.
It's like one of those gear pieces like we used to need like years ago, and then like there was like this lull period where like nobody needed them, and now all of a sudden
it's like you need Cheetah comlinks. Yeah, and they're back in a big way, folks. Let me tell you.
Well, that's what CG does. Let's see here. Which piece of gear do people, you know, waste a lot of.
God damn it.
And now let's make it to where they need all of them.
Because I remember a couple years ago, I had hundreds of those in my bank, hundreds, and it's like, oh, I'm never gonna need this ever again. And all of a sudden, you're getting Piet, Cara Dune, they're just like gobbling them all up.
Jesus, that's brutal.
Yeah, the guild I'm in got 31 stars. Not bad.
Hate it. God damn it. I need 150 of them. That's between Piet and Cara. Damn, that's nuts. What is her gear tier? I'm gonna go to GG just to see what her next gear tier at 11 is gonna be.
Her gear 11's not bad.
Yee, so you save.
Well, I'm at it right. I'm at it right now. It's not too bad. It's pretty standard stuff.
Let's see what it is, because let's see, gear 11. All right, one of those. That's not bad.
Yeah, Elliot.
Gold eyeball. She'll need more stun guns. You still need more Chedic.
Well,
God damn it! Another Chedic.
Once you gear 12 her, she needs 2 of the furnaces.
Oh yeah, she's a tank. I mean, she needs all that.
Well,
HP.
that's balls.
I'm only gearing her up because I think we're going to need her for something. I'm not actually planning on using her.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, Nathan H. They also... Yeah, that's one of the things for relicking that everybody was chewing through as well. So
yeah, there's certain characters I don't gear anymore because they have those pieces you can craft, and it makes relics a lot easier because for whatever reason you can't manually craft stuff in this game. I think Ranger, you play this game for like a long time. Didn't you used to be able to like manually craft gear? Was that a thing, or am I just making that up?
There was a
where, like, remember you can sell gear. You can go into your inventory.
Oh, in the beginning, you could sell gear and stuff, but they got rid of that quickly. So
okay, and I think you were able to craft gear too.
I think you might be right, but that's like 5 years ago or some shit.
Yeah.
I can't remember. So
this is before mods. Like, instead of a mod inventory, we had a gear inventory.
Yeah. I kind of wish they would have kept the gear inventory because it would be nice to see, all the gear that we have.
Yeah, because not all of it shows up in relics.
Yeah.
There's certain ones that are like, oh, you guys have 10,000 of those. Yeah, you're not going to use those towards relics.
Arg. Wish time would go faster. I want Gideon, man.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm probably gonna give him his 2 Zetas right off the bat and just start doing stuff.
I think I have enough crystals to get 2 of his packs too. So
nice. Yeah, and it looks like that the marquee. It looks like it's gonna be a permanent change because his marquee is also adjusted where you're not gonna get the 5 or the 7s. It's the 10's the minimum now. So
yeah,
I think that was a really good move on their part because you can drop a vault for 1 marquee character now. Maybe like a vault and a half. I think a vault and a half is the average now for marquee characters. That's what I've been seeing. So that's really good on their part because definitely got me to whale out.
Yeah, depending on how good his kit is, actually functions and his AI functions in game, I'm seriously contemplating on buying this dude. So
yeah, I'm hoping you could stick him on any team and he's gonna work. I really think he does have a lot of dark side synergy, but I really do think I don't even have a big light side roster, but I do think you can stick him on some light side teams just for that demoralize.
Well, demoralize and his big buff that's on a 6-second cooldown, where he makes everybody do their stuff and gives them all buffs.
The TM reset, that's a crazy one right there. I mean, because that essentially kind of like restarts the battle.
I could see that being insane on a Ray team because you can make Ray stay in her ultimate for longer.
All right, we got some questions here. Let's see here. Kuzman question: assuming one is farming for Galactic Legend Kylo, what is the best character farm order and a relic order to get maximum GAC utility from the 2 first order teams farmed? I did it differently. I didn't look at it like that, Kuzman. The way I did, and I did each Galactic Legend the same, is I take all the characters to 12, and then I hoard, and then I take all the characters to relic. At the same time, I'm saving salvage, and then when I'm ready to make the move, so they all sit at relic 0. Then when I'm ready to make the big move to go for the character, then I've got my salvage ready to go. Take all of them to relic 3. And then the ones that only need relic 3, I take out of my favorites. Then I go all relic 5. Then I remove them that only need relic 5. And then you only have 3 left that need relic 7. So that way it's evenly distributed across the board. Now as for teams, I mean, it's hard to argue with Crew, Hux, Red Lobster Trooper, Stormtrooper, and one more. You mix and match. But then you usually have, like, the leftovers. And you can use them on, like, a backline defense team if you want, or keep them for offense. That's like Phasma, the 2 pilots, you know, first order officers.
Still say people underestimate Special Forces TIE Fighter pilot. Like, I've been running into in Squad Arena, I've been running into Ray teams that I couldn't beat without first order Special Forces TIE pilot.
Yeah, he's good. I mean, but like I said, as I said, that's the mix and match. People will go with different lineups, but whatever lineup they go with first, as they make their A team, they just go with a secondary team, and they either keep it in the background just as for offense or a backline team to use an offense against someone in their backline, or they put it on defense as just a defensive placement team in the defense. So they're one's going to be super badass, and the other team's going to be okay. It's going to be decent, but it's not going to be anywhere, you know, where you're going to just be going bananas. Let's see here. Question from Kuzman: what is the best Galactic Farm order? Assuming one wanted to get them all, in all things considered, I'd still say Kylo Ren. Fancy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the first 2.
Kylo Ren, Rey. I can't.
Kylo Ren, Rey, yeah. I
mean, you can make an argument for Luke because you get Jedi Luke in the process, but those 2 characters, we've seen it in GAC and in other things, they're just monsters. Rey is a monster, dude. Yeah. I mean, Kyle's a monster in himself for different reasons, but Rey, she is a nightmare to deal with on defense.
Yeah, the thing with Kylo is, like, his team is pretty standard. I mean, you might see a couple variations with Doc and Zombie in there, but the thing with Rey is there's like 50 different characters you can use with Rey. So, like, not your counter for Rey isn't going to work on every team, because Rey is just this, like, I don't want to say plug and play, but, like, I mean, Ranger, I'm sure you've seen, like, just on your arena chart alone, like, so many different Rey comps.
Yeah, I mean, the standard variation is Rey with, like, say, Luke, Gas, Kenobi, Rey, you know, with Hermit Yoda.
Yeah, that's the more popular one right now, yeah.
Or, you know, I run, like, if I'm running my Rey team, it's Rey, I run Hermit Yoda, Luke, Gas, and Jedi Knight Revan, right? You see that combination, or somewhere around that line. You're seeing the same thing with Jedi Master Luke. You're either seeing Jedi Master Luke with Watt, or you're seeing Jedi Knight Revan with Galactic Legend Luke, with Gas, Luke, and Hermit Yoda as the team you use to climb. And you leave it on defense too. Kylo variations haven't changed much. I mean, it's just Kylo, and sometimes you'll see, like, Kylo with, like, say, a Darth Revan or something in there just to make it a little bit more of a pain in the ass. It doesn't work very well against Luke, because it's great against Rey, but Luke, that team gets shut down with Jedi Luke in there. And between what the AoEs between Gas Luke and Jedi Master Luke, I mean, it just destroys Kylo Ren. I mean, he may not even get to his ultimate before he's dead. It's pretty disgusting. So, but yeah, if we're picking 2, it's definitely Kylo. I mean, even then, Kylo is still a nightmare to deal with, because,
yep.
And he's just so good in so many other ways. And Rey's really, really good too. I would say the order for me for Galactic Legends is Kylo, Rey, Luke, and then Palpatine is my 4th overall. Gappy question: what gear level is advised for Biston and Scarif to make Biston's Y-Wing viable in a Rebel fleet, and what does it counter best on offense? I think it's gear 12. On offense, it can counter a lot of stuff. I mean, if you're going to use your Rebel fleet, Van Seal, who are you going to use it against?
What? If I'm gonna use a rebel fleet, I don't even have.
I know I was being ironical because you don't use rebel fleets.
Okay.
I mean, you can use it against a lot of things. I've used it against pretty much every fleet. The one it struggles with the most with is Kenobi, because Kenobi's AoE shuts it down so freaking hard, it's ridiculous.
The days, right?
It's the days.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's really kills you with that. But other fleets, yeah, I've used it against, Holdo's fleet. I've used it against anything else. Even against Malevolence, it does really well because you're getting those mass hits. And unlike the Kenobi fleet, you can get. I mean, with the stealth and everything you get from the fleet, I mean, you can do some good work against everything but Kenobi. Kenobi just shuts that shit down. There's nothing you can do, man. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, Shadow vs. Galactic Legendary usually autos Galactic Luch. It absolutely does. Question: does First Order Stormtrooper outperform Fox on a First Order A team? I think so, because what you're getting from now, you could put Fox in there as well. There's nothing saying you can't go like Kylo Ren, Hux, Sith Trooper, First Order Stormtrooper, and Fox on that team. But what you get with Stormtrooper, and you see this a lot, is he gets that call and assist. And a lot of times it's Sith Trooper or Red Lobster Trooper, and Red Lobster Trooper will hit you hard. He will tear you up quickly. So it's just a good secondary tank in there. It's just a good tank to have.
The extra taunt is kind of a nice thing to have.
Yeah, unless you're going, Kylo, Crew, Hux, Red Lobster Trooper, then you put First Order Stormtrooper. That's a secondary tank that they have to deal with, right? And if you can't get to Red Lobster Trooper and you kill one of those tanks, he's going to make you pay for it. So, but like I said, there's lots of different variations and comps that you can see with the First Order team. Ray Rock saying Gear 12 +3 for both SRP and Biston if you want the ship to go first. He says that Gear 12 +3 pieces U-Wing is at 148 speed. Says I am in the process of slicing both pilots to make the ship go faster. Yeah, I think mine are Gear 12. Nice. I don't know what I have on them, but I did take them to 12 just for that purpose. So it's a good ship. It's a great ship. I use it on defense all the time. So pretty good. Damn it! I wish I'd got more Malevolent shards. Or I could get more Malevolent shards. I hate getting the 5s. It's just like, really?
Yeah, it takes forever.
I'd rather just wait till I get a big hit of 4,000. Like, there you go. A couple of those. So that'll be 30 shards. Maybe we'll probably get 50 shards here. Let's see. No, 15, 30, 40.
We missed a couple questions.
Well, God forbid.
I think we did.
All right, let me see here. Gav P question: as we've had to relic, vet, Han, and Chewie for Galactic Legends, are they any good uses for them? Yeah, you can use them in Resistance. They hit hard. I used them in.
And yeah, you used them to great effect in 3v3 on defense.
Yeah, they're pretty solid.
Nightmare had a question. Says, am I the only one that gets only 2 options for the cryos in Get Store? It's either 15 laptops or 5 prods. Why isn't a toss-up between
which store?
5, 10, or 15? He's talking about the cryos and the Get 2. I'm assuming he's talking about Get 2.
Yeah, I haven't looked at that in a while because I'm not spending them on there.
Maybe because they think it's easier to get the
I see what you did there. You said get
the prods. And they cost the same. You get 5 shock prods for what was it, 325, and you get 15 of the computers for 325.
Apex says, have you seen Rebel Y-Wing used with Holdo and GA and TW? It makes them a bit trickier with an actual tank. Yeah, see, the thing that I'm thinking, now that we're going to have the Imperial Bomber squared away, I don't need a tank for GR anymore because I've got the Y-Wing. So I'm thinking, and I'm really thinking about this hard, is moving Bosk over to the Holdo fleet.
Yes.
And then I've got tank for Imperials. I've got a I've got the Rebel Y-Wing for the Rebels with Biggs, and then I've got, Y-Wing in the starting lineup with Rex now that I'm using, so I don't need it for GR anymore. And then Malevolence, I've got the Hyena Bomber. So, I mean, I was thinking about where I would use Bosk. I mean, you could use Bosk as a reinforcement in your Malevolence fleet.
No,
you don't really need it.
You need Hyena. Well, that's the only tank you need on that fleet.
Yeah, and plus you got Sunfac. So I'm thinking that for the next GAC, I'm going to put Bosk with hold on defense, because that ship with all the buffs that they get and stuff. Yeah.
I really actually like it when people use Hound's Tooth on a Malevolence fleet, especially on defense. Makes that
it's a 3 tank thing, but I'm not a big fan of it.
One's so easy to beat though.
I really like going in there with Malevolence, Vulture Droid, and Sunfac with the 2 Geos coming off of IG 200 as my other reinforcement. It's just a nice. You really don't need it. You get all those extra Vulture Droids and stuff. If you know what you're doing, you're going to.
You almost never push the reinforcement button ever.
No. You don't need to. I do sometimes, because if I can get that big hit, like if they don't have any days on them and stuff, I'll bring in like Spy and be like, yeah, who's dying?
Yeah, I actually run IG in the starting lineup.
Yeah, you can do that.
Just because he heals all the droids and gives them extra offense every turn per debuffed enemy. So you get everyone with the little buzz droids, and all of a sudden your vulture droids all of a sudden like one-shotting people.
Yeah, I agree with what Apex says. The AI does not know how to use IG 200.
No, that's for offense.
It's purely for
2000.
Offense,
sorry.
Wait,
yeah.
Hold on, Meow Meow. There she is. God damn it, Meow Meow. See what I'm saying? Every time. No one else. She didn't say shit. As soon as I take Cardoon to 10, go on. God damn it. Every goddamn time. Yeah, it's pretty much that's what that is.
And then
go on. And no go on. I don't have the goddamn Chedex. Leave me alone. You should have seen the reaction. I've done 3 Galactic Legends, Jedi Luke, Mando Grief. You've seen all the stuff that I've gotten here recently. Didn't matter my guild. As soon as I took Shakti to Relic 3, you would have thought that I had won the Super Bowl or something. I mean, they were going bananas. It was like, what? Like, all these other characters, Galactic Legend Ray, Kylo, Luke, Jedi Luke, Mando, whatever. Shakti. It's like, you dicks. You guys are
and
dicks.
Then...
And then, like... And now and then. Cocksuckers. You're being very mean to me. I don't like it. What do I got to do for PvP? I gotta start climbing these since we're just chilling here. Because I think I will go for Gideon. Let me see. Can I make my move in PvP? That's the question.
Yeah, 36 minutes to go.
Let's see here. Can I hit you, Revan? I can hit Revan. Okay, let's hit Revan. I'll use the Jedi Revan lead with Lukey. See how this goes. Watch me do this. I always win this, but for some reason when I do Squad Arena on live streaming, it goes bad for some reason.
Yeah.
It just goes horribly wrong. Like,
let's see
what happens. We go for the Jedi Revan. We're going to kill them. Come on, team. Do good. Stop it. Come on, hit them. Okay. Get the big hit. Good. We got Revan out of there. All right. So far, so good. Doing good with the stuff.
I hate how those force pushes like so much days. I mean, the Skywalkers together are so good, but man, they're just they're a pain. They're little high fives of destiny. They do.
This is one of the teams that I have a hard time beating without Special Forces TIE Fighter pilot with Kylo.
Yeah, that assist where you call Kylo to do the extra basics, pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming for you, Lukey. I'm coming.
But I'll tell you,
Luke.
I have a Sith Emperor Palpatine. Like you can auto this team with Sith Emperor.
Oh yeah, Sith. Yeah,
it's just a joke. Which I don't know why. I don't think he's gonna get a buff. I don't think he needs one. I mean, a lot of people are advocating for it right now that he needs a buff, kind of like how they gave Kylo a buff. I don't think so.
Oh, I think the main reason they want him to be buffed a little bit more is because Rey and Kylo kick the crap out of him so easily.
Well, they're just better GLs. I think the first round of GLs are better than the second.
I agree.
It is what it is. I mean,
and to be honest, I do think they should make the GLs pretty much like the same amount of power. Make it to where, I mean, right now it's Rey and Kylo pretty much beat them all.
Yeah.
It would be nice if Luke and Palpatine had the same
crap. I can't hit any of these guys. Just payouts
ability.
I can't do fleet yet. Oh, I can do it. All right, I'm just going to do this just to. Where's your star Magus? I think yours is coming up. I'm trying to find out. Oh no, you're after me. Okay. Oh Christ. Well, you're in big trouble when you don't land that old debuff there. It's not good. It's not good.
And I think also the main thing is the Rey and Kylo, when they're in their ultimate, they can't be defeated. With Sith Emperor and Luke, even if they're in their ultimate, they can still be defeated.
It's just like I've died so many times. This is before my Sith Emperor was Relic 7, but I'll go into his ultimate and then I can't even make it to my next turn and he dies.
Don't you hero me there. Yeah, in the chat, oh hero.
I think because when Palp goes into his ultimate, he loses his you can't target me, huh?
No, I think he still keeps that. He loses his healing call to assist. That's what he does. So if your Sith team's not topped off on health, because his call to assist it gives them 50% protection, recovery, and recover health and whatnot. But he loses that ability. So I mean, he's still good, but I mean, I think the one thing a lot of people are advocating for is the fact that Sith can't be revived if they die. So you have someone like Scion on the team where it's the dream would be Scion keeps coming back over and over and over and over. But I don't think they're gonna change it, just because when a Sith dies, everyone else their health and protection go back to 100%. They cleanse all their debuffs, which I think is already pretty good. But
oh yeah, I'm not even paying attention to ships right now. I'm like, hey.
Oh, negotiator mirror match. So boring.
Yeah, once you get that malevolence up, these matches will go by in a minute.
Yep.
I'm not even paying attention. I don't care if I win or not. I hate ships so much. Hate them. They got Plo job in there. That's not good.
That's what you did.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put this on auto. I don't even care. What am I doing? I hate ships. God. I hate them so much. Oh, Christ. All right, let's see any other questions.
Hey, Oscar.
Yeah, meow meow's in there. Yeah, so the old meow meow. The old meow meow. Meow 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 meow. All right, we're watching this epic, amazing ship battle play out. I put on auto because I don't care.
Shadow Veil.
History of ever.
I just don't care. What?
Did Shadow Veil just
increase
Relic
PS gear?
Oh, look at it here in a second. We have to watch this riveting arena PvP match with ships. I mean, it's riveting. It's riveting.
Yay.
See, here comes the big hit. Okay. So it's not looking good for the home team here. Yeah. Not looking good. Not looking good. I don't think we got this, guys. I think we're in big trouble. Yeah. In fact, I'm just going to forfeit. I can only watch so much.
Oh,
That's how you beat ships.
Shadow Veil says gear 12 only. Hey, that's still good. Well done, Shadow.
Heck yeah.
Yep, gear 12 on Admiral Piet. There you go. Nicely done, sir. I'm pretty sure I can't take these guys for another hour. Yeah, I gotta wait for the payout, so I can't do any more arena. Damn it. The weight decline. But I'm a good shard mate. I don't just tack to tack. I follow the rules. Do I need to join this? Oh, I'm already joined.
Joined what?
The heroic AT. Well, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Me
that.
Like there was a GAC. I was like, oh man, I forgot again, didn't I?
I cannot wait till that becomes
Whoopsie.
simmable. Christ in heaven, heroic AT simmable. Please make it happen sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care how hard the mythic tier is. If it comes out at the same time with heroic being able to be or just you can just sim it, I'm gonna be so happy.
I agree, dude. I agree.
I mean, Ranger, you're losing ships. Yeah, I don't care. I hate ships. I do one battle, and then I'm like, yeah. It's in the top 50. Don't really care. I'm getting good ships. We're getting good ships. I'm getting them done. I only need 5 more of the I don't have the crystals for it. There's 8 sitting there. But I'm not going to waste crystals when I can just farm it normally. We have plenty of time for GAC. If I was in a rush, I would get that. I'm not in a rush, so I'm not going to do that. Okay. What are objectives? I just have the arena for... Yeah, I just have one more arena battle that I'm doing with my dailies. Yee!
I'm waiting to drop before I can do arena, so I can do more testing against all the new GLs.
Testing
it's just Rey and Kylo at the top, and then like all the Sith Eternal Emperors are at the bottom. And,
really?
Yeah. I mean, like they climb, but they fall pretty quickly. So I'm just waiting to fall so I can try some different things against them because I want to test Moff Gideon against them today.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for Gideon to drop so I can test him out.
Yeah. Yep.
Gideon already has a pack in the store?
Not yet. I think
Not
it's
yet.
live with the event.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're going to do a little welling out on Gideon. We'll go for Gideon a little bit here in about 27 minutes. All I got to say is, if I somehow manage to get a swev in, well, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. I'm serious. Like, wait a minute. It says minimum 10. How did I get a swev in? What is happening?
I think you win.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Shadow, I like his kid a lot too, so we're gonna go for him. I've decided Quill and IG I'll just do regular, but there's one character I'm gonna go for. It's gonna be Gideon.
I'm gonna test him out.
Shadow, yeah, come on, Chad. Oh, I don't think you have the stuff. Hit me up in Discord, and I'll send you the links for the new lunch stream, Zoom. I don't know if you have it, so message me real quick, bro, and I'll get you squared away. Message me in Discord, and I'll link it to you whenever you're ready. Do whatever you like. Maybe I should do some bronzing pulls and see what I get. I have like 652,000. Since we're just sitting here, let's see what I get. Yeah, okay, next one. Okay,
7.
How dare you, sir? All right, 2 shards of Royal Guard. We'll take that. We'll go through 50,000 bronzings here. Well, then you can get your ass on here too. Shit, I don't care.
You just want to do this for like the next 30 minutes?
Oh, I got 50 shards of 5s.
Ooh.
Ooh. Well, we can still answer questions and talk about.
Well, I mean,
Ooh.
isn't that the equivalent of getting 70 shards?
I just got 10 shards of Royal Guard. Okay.
Ooh.
Now I'm a little curious. I'm like, well, start of this journey. Let's continue on, shall we?
At least until he starts getting swevens.
Shut your goddamn cake hole. I'll punch you in the dick, man.
You're burning up all your good pulls before you go for Gideon.
Oh, yeah, that 50 might have been
What good? What the hell
Hey.
are you talking about? What good pulls have? I mean,
I mean,
really?
you just got 50.
Yeah, and a bronzing pool. Ooh, I really burned my luck there. If I didn't suffer, I don't think the fans would want to watch. I do like that you get more shards per pull, and it's easier to get them for less, right? That's another nice thing that CG did.
Yeah.
With that. I really dig that a lot, because before it'd be $300. Now I may not even have to spend 150 to get a character unlock if that's the worst case scenario.
Did they double the shards in events now too?
Yeah, for any characters that are a year or older, you get double drops.
That's crazy. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Because like I think there's a lot of ships like there's a lot of ships people haven't finished yet. I think
I don't think it applies to ships though. Ships are still.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think
it's just character shards right now.
But still, I think that was probably one of the best things they've ever done for this game, just because I really think it's gonna fill in this void of players that don't have characters. Because at Ranger, your gear level, your level of play, and my level of play, it's kind of hard to replace people sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh yeah, I want to take this person, but it's like, they're only 2 million GP, they're only 3 million GP. They're missing this character, that character. Now, everyone's going to be able to farm all their characters real quickly now.
Yeah,
So
I like it.
I think it's such a great move on their part.
Well, Meow Meow wants to come jump. She could jump and zoom too. Meow Meow message me. I'll send you a damn link too. I don't care.
Apex, how's Gideon's gear wise? I remember looking at it briefly, and I think I saw like
This car checks out the ass.
200 crowd checks. Yeah, he's not as nice as Quill and IG, where they didn't need any crowd checks. He's like the standard, like 4 stun guns.
Ooh, 50 Luminar shards. Yay.
200
Yeah,
crowd checks.
He's one of the support characters, so he's got a relatively expensive gear set.
Meow Meow says no because she is working. Or is she, as she's lurking, finding me every time I do something. Nick Credos' question, what's the best C team for 5v5 GAC? Well, Sith Emperor, Palpatine, and 4 tanks. Good luck.
I think, just because that's what I'm going to be running, Sith Emperor Palpatine, I think the Triumvirate.
That's a good one.
I
really like
this.
Trump.
That 5th can be a lot of different things. It could be.
I think you go Sith and I think you go Sith another tank, Sith Empire Trooper.
You go Sith Trooper. You can go Malik. You can go Sith.
Sure.
Sith Assassin for the TM. You can
Sure.
go Vader if you want. So that 5th slot can be very flexible. I mean, I've even seen. I think people like Loki was even telling me like you can use Marauder too. Like if you make him really tanky,
Marauder's
like,
really
hard
good
to
on
kill.
that one.
Yeah.
I've seen people actually put Red Lobster Trooper on there with them.
Yeah, that would be
Interesting.
nice.
Okay.
Because he can get rid of debuffs and he can, get the. Yeah, that's actually not a bad.
He hits really freaking hard.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people, especially my arena shard. I think I even saw in Rangers too. Quick glimpse. I think a lot of people are running Sith Eternal with like Revan, Basti, and Darth. Malik.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good team, but I think you're killing 2 teams. You know what I mean? I feel like you're pulling away from 2 separate teams.
Yeah, and then but full stop. That was an arena, so you're going to see that.
Yeah,
in
that's
arena.
a good team for
But
Squad
in
Arena, not for GAC.
Yeah, GAC is a different animal.
Because the Triumvirate without Sith Eternal Emperor, they're just the Triumvirate. They can still be beat by a bunch of stuff, but you put them under Sith Eternal, they're kind of a different animal.
Well, they go from being saved for an offense to actually being viable for a defensive team.
Yeah, I agree, because I think if you put them on defense, your opponent's gonna have to use Kylo, because Kylo can solo the team, I think, but you're making them use their Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, so I think it's a good trade.
Thane, I want to hear Meow Meow say "Go on" while Ranger wails out on Gideon.
I don't.
Well, he wails out on Bronziums. Yep.
Yeah. I've had a couple 50 pulls. It's been nice.
Yeah. Those could have been Gideon pulls, but it's okay.
Yep.
I don't think you guys understand. When I go into that, it's going to be awful. So, I mean, I don't know what you guys are expecting from this
well, now
game.
it is because you got all your 50s.
Oh, and so with before, so what happened before Van Steel when I got all those shitty pulls and didn't do bronziums?
I don't know. I didn't watch you pull bronziums before. I don't know.
I didn't. That's because I didn't, and I didn't pull bronziums, and then when I went and got these other characters, like man, oh god, it was horrible. Swevens. Oh, I'm having flashbacks of the Swevens.
But there's no more Swevens. I mean, they're not supposed to be.
Then there's gonna be a lot of twins. So I have a bad feeling about this, but I gotta do it for the skewers. I said
I mean, usually it's a good thing when there's twins, but you know, this type of twins is.
These are twins, yeah. Christ.
Oh, that would be cool. Get Asuka to make a soundbite of her saying "go on," and we'll do it for bits. So
do that.
Bits for the go on.
Yeah, you should do that, man. I'll just record something saying "go on" and then just send it to Finn, and we'll create it like
That would be awesome.
Or you can go on, Ranger. You can say something like that and send it to Finn, and we'll put it as a bit thing. Alright, let's dry it up a little bit, but we're getting all this shitty ass gear we need for salvage anyway, so why not? That's the thing I really wanted more than the shards. I don't give a shit about the shards. I really want that shitty gear. I have gone through so much shitty gear, dude. Oh, Vince, I don't know where you're at, but I'm almost tapped out, brother. I've been slowly building it back up.
Well, like I said earlier, like I have certain characters that I'm never probably ever going to gear because they have gear pieces you can craft. Are you doing that?
Yeah. I keep Visas like at gear 7 so I can get like the shower drains and other stuff like that. So
well, the shower drains and then the MK7.
Yeah. I've got characters for that specific purpose. Yeah. That's not a problem. But even then, you still like.
But yeah, no, I am starting to think like, you know what, like, if I relic someone, I better make sure I'm taking them all the way to 7.
Yeah.
I'm not going to just do like these 2s and 3s and 4s anymore. Like, yeah, no, it's starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Nightmare, you would have pulled 331st try if you didn't do those bronze. Good job, Ranger. Yeah, again, the science and the logic doesn't work that way because I didn't even touch bronze for a long time. So how come I have a bunch of them and I still got Swevens. So bullshit. I'm gonna call bullshit on that statement. You guys forget, I have data to back up my claims. The goddamn Illuminati just hate me.
So you guys think we're gonna get the new challenge tier pit this month, or is that gonna be something early next year?
Oh, I think we're gonna get it this year.
That'd be really nice.
I think
they typically like release a new game mode or something at the end of the year. Usually, I remember like ships.
I wasn't being sarcastic either. God damn it, Nightmare. Son of a bitch. Sorry, it's not that.
No, you're good.
No, but I think that we are going to get the raid at the. I think we're going to get the end of December. I think it's coming.
Yeah, I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited for theory crafting and getting back to making raid videos. And
yep.
Maybe I'll collab with some of the other YouTubers on some stuff. We'll see.
Question, Nathan H. What do you think of a drop by Meow for go on for donations or pickles or bread? Oh no, that's what I'm saying. We should do that. I'm totally down for it. Elliot says I can't see getting the raid this month. Oh, I'm hopeful. I think we are, but then again, I could be wrong.
If it's not this month,
it'll definitely be January, right?
Early next year.
Yeah, and that could be a thing. I'm just saying that I think it's going to come at the end of December.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit finish. Damn it!
It would be nice. We'll see.
Apex Curtis says, you guys think the last challenge tier is assault battles will get mod 2 mats eventually?
Ooh,
that's a good question.
It'd be nice.
I think when Relic 8 comes out, I think we are going to see an increase on ways to get relic salvage. Just like when we get more. I mean, we're kind of done with gear tiers. They made that very perfectly clear. But like even when we went from like gear 10 to gear 11 to gear 12, like the previous gear, they made more available. So I think once we get Relic 8...
I don't know about that. Them stun guns are pretty shitty to get.
Yeah, stun guns will be stun guns.
Yeah.
So. But I think they're going to make it more accessible because, like Ranger and I were just discussing, we're running out of materials here. You know, Relic 8 isn't even out yet. When Relic 8 comes out, you know, they got to make it accessible for people to chase it. Because if it's not chaseable, if it's not obtainable, no one's going to care about it. No one's going to spend money on it. They're not going to try to go for it. So.
Yeah, by the time they come out with Relic 8, everybody's warehouses full of gear is like full of moths and nothing else.
Yeah, depleted completely. Yep. Did Moth give me some moves? I think I saw a couple. Let me double check on GG.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah, I think
I want to say
go
he
to
required
7?
like 4 stun guns. I think.
Yeah, I think to go to Gear 7 he needs 1.
Oh,
and
for Gear 7.
I think at Gear 9.
Yeah, he's one of those guys.
Gear 9, I think. Gear 9 to 10, I think he needed 2. I think that's
still
what
not
it was.
on GG. Hold on, I have to go in Discord and look at his gear again.
It's in the data mine.
Yeah. That's
No,
where
you,
I'm going.
you should be on GG now, right?
No, not yet. I just
Not
went
yet?
there. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, we'll find out in a second. I mean, he's coming out in like 15 minutes. So.
And yeah, he does need cryotex.
Cartex
Which
I have.
sucks.
Stun guns I don't.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure
It could be the other stun guns.
I'm sure it'll be
nice ones that
craptastic.
we have thousands of. I
No,
just saw the icon,
yeah,
so.
we're not. We're not that. No, we're gonna get hosed. Yeah. I have a sneaky suspicion I'll be farming stun guns for them. Those in cheddar comlinks, that'll be great. I love cheddar comlinks.
You gotta get more cheddar.
It's crazy.
You need to get the cheddar.
Stun guns needed. Cowbell. Nightmare question. So I heard that Ben Solo was conceived during the celebration on Endor, which would make him roughly 4 years old on Mando. Do you think Ben Solo and Baby Yoda grow up and train together with Luke? No. I don't think they're going to tie in the Skywalker side with this. Meow Meow says, I spent most of my gear on Stormtrooper from 11 to 12 and range from 9 to 12. I'm sorry to hear that, Meow Meow.
Oh, Nightmare. Here's food for thought. They're actually talking about making the sequel trilogy a alternate freaking universe. So
I heard that. They're not going to do that shit.
I think it's a good idea. It would open them up to be able to do more stuff, really.
It is what it is. Move on. Let's go into other parts of the galaxy and move forward and do other stories.
I mean, maybe they could do an alternate where we get.
I don't want to do the Skywalker saga anymore.
Yeah, maybe we could live in an alternate universe where everyone's got cheddar comlinks and stun guns.
I changed my mind. I agree. Yes, please. The cheddar comlinks, please. Oh God, they're so rough. God, I just looked at that. I'm like, really, 150, and I ain't even looked at what Gideon needs. God damn it. It's just mean.
Yeah, the Yuuzhan Vong.
I'd love to see. I'd like the Yuuzhan Vong. I don't know that people hated them, but I thought they were fascinating.
Well, what people hate about them is they killed off a lot of their favorite characters. That's why.
You're not wrong.
You're getting a lot of unlocks today. Those bronziums.
Yep. Need some of these. He needs them. You need them? Yeah. Alright, we got what we need out of there. Mod depression was real. Oh, we did get that diamond. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Do I need those? I do need this for
the
Piet.
super stun gun mats is always nice.
Got a raid coming up. Nice. So nice. Get some more guild store stuff. You heard Maul destroyed the Vong. That is incorrect data. Meow Meow, you heard it incorrectly. A
scoundrel version of Maul from Solo. That would be freaking amazing.
As long as it comes with a chair.
Yeah.
Chair accessory not included.
That'll be his relic. That's his relic. It's the chair.
I wouldn't mind getting Maul from season 7 of the Clone Wars. That version of him. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah. We'll see. I mean, there's so many characters.
Yeah, but Crime Syndicate Maul sounds much more.
Give me Trench as Apex.
Yeah, that would be cool.
There's a lot of ways they can go. There's so many different. There's so much stuff they can bring in the game and still do in the Star Wars universe with shows and movies and animated stuff and comics. I mean, the books have been really good, so there's lots of stuff that they can do. There's an endless bountiful cornucopia of material for them for the game and for them to make stories up in the Star Wars universe. And Mando's proven it. I mean, Mando is.
Oh yeah, dude, Mando.
Yeah, that's true,
So
Nathan
nice.
H. They had to kill Chewie, but the only way they could kill Chewie is they had to drop a moon on him.
Yeah, he got the best death scene out of.
I'm like, if he's
everybody
gonna go,
in the
I hate that
franchise.
Chewie died, but I'm like, but he did get a moon dropped on his ass, and I was like, that's goddamn amazing.
That's how badass Chewbacca was, is they had to kill him with a freaking moon.
Satil Shawn? Yeah, we could get Satil. She's a pretty prominent character in the Old Republic MMORPG. I mean, they could do Darth Malgus. There's all kinds of characters they could bring in.
Oh yeah, all kinds of characters, dozens and hundreds.
Two droids.
Oh yeah, I know, Neff. It's Vector Prime. I have the book. I actually have that book. I've got all those books. I read it. I mean, that's really for a while.
Oh, yeah, Asuka, the Ravager, the Sith Star Destroyer,
No, we can get one. of those.
Nihilus. That would be really cool.
The Solos and the Skywalkers beat them. What, the Luke Vong? Yeah, it wasn't that they beat them. They did kind of beat them, but it gets a little convoluted with the planet and everything that happens. But yeah,
It's one hell of a good story. I mean, it sucked. A lot of people died, but man, it was a tearjerker. It was such a good story.
well, and spoilers, if you don't want to know this, then tune out. But in the books, the EU books, Han and Leia had 3 children. They had the twins, Jason and Jaina, and then they also had Anakin Solo. And Anakin was one of my favorites. And then unfortunately, he sacrificed himself too, which was really heartbreaking.
Yep.
Question from Nightmare: will we ever get any tunes from the holiday special? We could use a good Wookiee tag. I pray to God, no.
Unless he's talking about the latest
no,
Christmas special.
no,
I haven't seen it.
no.
Yeah, I need to watch it too.
He didn't say that. He said holiday special, and he's talking about the 19. No,
Hey, the Sonic Rifle Boba would be pretty cool.
no.
It's not just Mando reskinned.
Pretty much.
God. Just no. Please, God, no.
See, now that could make for a cool raid. The do some stuff from Mando, like you have to fight a shitload of stormtroopers and then go after Gideon.
Yeah. Apex Predator, Dwarf, Spider, B3, Droidicus, Sniper, Commando. Oh yeah, there's lots of droids that they can bring in still.
Mm-hmm.
Land Games says, can we get some Sith Inquisitor love? Come on, yeah, I think they can get the Inquisitors easily. They could bring in the main Inquisitor with like the
Seventh Sister,
fifth brother, third brother, all that stuff. They could bring that in form of faction just with that. I mean, that would be fantastic to see the Inquisitors brought into the game.
Well, they'd be Empire tags, but be like the Imperial Troopers. They'd have the
they're not
Inquisitor
Sith.
tag as
They're
well.
dark side. They're dark side users, but they're not Sith, and they are Empire. So you can get dark side and Empire with them.
Give them the Inquisitor tag.
Yeah,
as
they have
well.
their own special tag Inquisitor. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh man, that would be so awesome. With the helicopter sabers.
Yeah. Everyone hated that. I'm like, no, I loved it. I was like,
I thought
God
that
damn, I
they
would
were
do that with
cool.
a saber too. God damn, are you kidding me? Flying with the lightsaber, like, hell yeah.
But how do you descend? Because I feel like the second you go, you're
I
just
don't
like a
know.
hot air balloon. You just go.
I guess this is something.
You're holding on for the whole ride.
like, wee,
Well, you just aim it down and fly yourself down, then go.
Yeah.
Bounty Hunter Dirge from the OG Clone Wars cartoon.
Dirge?
Yeah, you can get Dirge. I wouldn't mind.
You know,
Nope.
I don't think they'd be able to do Dirge in this game
Yeah, he's a little.
because well, I mean, the only way spoilers from the comic books, the only way they were able to supposedly kill Dirge was to throw him into a sun.
Mm-hmm. And we don't have a sun yet in this game.
Dirge was immortal, so.
Well, the physics of it. I really don't care. But if I had the Force and I had a lightsaber where I could do that, I'd be like, yeah, I'm doing that. I'm flying around with my lightsaber.
Yep.
I'm gonna have some fun. I guess you would have to be using the Force because yeah, you can get lift, but like, how do you descend? I guess you could
maybe
down.
you like use the Force to like paddle with your toes or something.
Well, you can. Well, think about it. If you can use the Force to move objects, why can't you use the Force to move yourself in a direction?
Well, if you look, there's actually, when they'd use like their jumps or jumping off of stuff, they'd use the Force to land gracefully without like,
I don't know. I would still pack a parachute just in case. Like...
Well, so I'd have the seventh brother. He's like, his lightsaber stopped working. He was like, no. Ness is bringing some Emperor's Hands. Create an Emperor's Hand tag. They could. I mean, the two most prominent is the blonde lady. Oh, what's her name? Kind of worked for Vader. And then you had Mara Jade. Of course, she was in Emperor's Hand as well. She had the lightsaber whip. I can't remember her name. What's that?
Was it Juno Eclipse?
No,
that's from The Force Unleashed. Never mind.
I'm trying to think of the name of her. She actually the one that her spirit comes back and gets Jason to turn to the dark side. I can't. Fights Mara Jade. She actually fought Luke in real life, and he had to create the kind of like that smaller lightsaber to counteract the whip. It was in the books and stuff. I can't remember her name though. She was blonde hair and she was really working for Vader. I can't remember her name, but I'm sure somebody in the chat will remind me of what it is. But she was a hand. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, the whole Leia moving herself in the Force, I just don't get it. You can move like ships and all. I mean, Christ, Luke brought down a whole goddamn Star Destroyer, but the fact that
Garen Mellick pulled a Star Destroyer out of orbit.
Yeah, he did too, man. So if you can do that, I think you can use you can use the Force. I mean, you can fall from great heights. I mean, Mace did it and attack the clones and just land perfectly. I mean,
look at Nihilus. He used the Force to devour planets.
Yeah, I mean, so did Vitiate.
Yeah.
I mean, Abeloth, let's not talk about the bullshit she did. Oh my god, that lady. Lumia, there you go. Thank you, Neo Venom. Lumia had the light whip. That's correct. I couldn't think of her name. I wanted to say Luminara, but I was like, that's the Jedi. That's not. I knew it was something along those lines. Yeah, Vader kind of did it. He kind of jumped and just levitated over to where Luke was. Yeah.
Oh, back on. I really liked how they portrayed the Force in The Force Unleashed. That was especially the fight between Galen Merrick and Vader.
Maybe
oh my god.
Maybe we're thinking about this all wrong about Vader and Leia moving themselves to the Force. Maybe they're not moving themselves. Maybe they're moving everything else.
Oh, you're going Chuck Norris on us then? Okay. When Chuck Norris does a push-up, he's not doing a push-up.
No, he's not pushing up. He's
pushing the earth away from him.
Yeah.
Well, I would love to see the Celestials.
Chuck Norris doesn't fear getting COVID. COVID fears getting Chuck Norris.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, if you brought in the four Celestials with the father, the daughter, the son, and then you bring in Abeloth, you could do that. I mean, that would be very cool to have them in the game.
And then we got to bring in the son so we could throw them all at it.
Yeah. Kyle Katarn is another favorite of mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle Katarn, yeah.
That'd be a great character to add.
And another one, Dash Rendar.
Dash Rendar is a good one.
From Shadows of the Empire. Dash was a cool character.
What's the one character? I can't think of his name. He had the lightsaber he made out of a motorcycle handlebar or speeder, and he also could do it where he could extend it where the blade got twice as long. I can't think of the guy's name. He sucked.
Oh no.
He was great at he sucked at telekinesis, but he was great with telepathy. Oh, I can't think about it. I can't think of his name.
I don't know.
But he was he was one of my favorite characters in there. I think it's
the event's live.
Is it? Oh, snap. All right. It is. Let's check the store, see if they've updated the store. Ah, there it is. There it is. Moff getting charged now available on the store.
Ah, $20 pack. I knew they were going to.
Oh, it's a $20 pack. Oh.
I knew they were going to do that.
See, what do you get? You get 30, and then what do you get out of this one? But you get crystals.
Yeah, the other packs didn't have the crystals in it.
Yeah,
like,
so they
$10, no crystals, and I was like, I think that's a better deal.
Yeah, you get crystals. So we'll get to that in a second. Let's go do the event.
Let's see if it'll show.
Darth Evil Knievel.
No, it won't.
Here we go. We're gonna do the Moth Guinea event. I'm gonna try to see if I can. Let's just run it with Kylo. Oh, I think I have to run 5. Let's just go mad lad here. Let's just put all of our badass Darksiders in here. There we go. Kylo Ren, Palpatine Vader, Kylo Ren mask. Screw it.
All right, let's see if this
we'll go Troopers next one.
Demoralize better be a debuff.
I think this.
Oh, thank
my
God,
God!
It is a debuff. Oh boy.
Here we go. Oh, why is it cutting it off?
Oh, this Jango Fett team's totally gonna happen.
Demoralize.
Wow. You kind of noticed that the whole team is a Mandalorian.
Ooh, look at the color of the card that you get from it. Oh, there's a 10.
I'll run Imperial Troopers here just because I can. You gotta go Empire here. Corn Horn, thank you, Neo Venom.
Damn. I did not think they're going to make Demoralize the debuff. That's huge.
So it is. Ooh.
That's huge for a lot of people. I mean, like, Nihilist now, like, he's always going to be increasing cooldowns now with this. Like, this is a big deal here.
Man, he looks badass too.
Yeah, he does.
Yep. Gustavo Fring.
Oh, good. We're getting more mods to do some mod depression. Yay. I'm gonna put this on auto.
Yes, I'm gonna put Piet on there. And Vader.
Let's see how the AI plays it. Wow, they killed Mon Moth. Like that. Screw that. We can kill Mon Moth. Let's get her out of there right away. Okay.
Nightmare says not bad for a tune that's had 7 minutes of airtime in the show. Nightmare, you have to understand, the coolest characters in Star Wars have the least amount of screen time.
Yeah, Boba Fett, for example.
Or the AT-AT driver. Like, I think
oh my God, you brought the AT-AT driver. Oh God.
I'm sorry, but growing up, I thought he was the coolest looking stormtrooper, and I was like, you know what?
The one that I liked the most was the Death Star.
Guys. The gunners, yeah.
Gunners, yeah.
With their helmets.
With that badass looking helmet on them.
Yep. And they have their little they have the same vest they put on you at the dentist when you're getting x-rays, like when they're just black. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, this event is kind of a joke if you put Vader on the team. There's like, I get a turn and everybody dies.
Yeah, let's go.
Especially with
we've done Troopers. Let's do.
Just put Vader and Piet.
You have to go
and just watch them go. Okay, Vader, Piet, Stark.
I put Thrawn and Palpatine.
Oh,
It's
that
the
one
full
works too.
Empire team. Let's see.
You know what's funny is like,
It's Ewoks. I want to see them get slaughtered.
I was talking about this Django team. I didn't realize. So this works with Django lead, and Django lead also works against this because what's it called? When you're running a Django lead, every debuff bounty hunter on your team. So like assuming you're going against Imperial Troopers, your opponent loses like all their tenacity and all their potencies too.
Mm.
So that's also kind of interesting there.
Wow.
Oh, it's a Mando team to start off with.
Dude, I used his TM thing
Yeah, that's
from the
crazy.
start. It gave 8 stacks of Piet's buff right off the bat.
Oh, because it calls everyone to assist. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's true. Wow.
8 stacks right away.
That's pretty big right there, actually. Oh, you can't choose the characters for the last round.
Yeah, I'm not having any problems with it. Good Lord. Get your attack on there, Gideon. Jesus.
Yeah, I think this is the team. I think this is the team to run right here. With Gideon, the Stormtrooper, Magma, and Death Trooper with Piet.
All right. All right. So we've. Yes, I'd like to activate him. Yes, we'll activate him.
Oh, this is not the same Mon Mothma because it's letting me target her right away.
Yeah, I noticed that too. All right, so he's 3 stars. All right, so let me pull up GG and switch my, so you guys can't see my info. We go get some, see if we can get some shards here.
You don't want to buy packs for everybody?
Not on stream. I'm going to buy them. I'm just not getting my information out when I'm doing it.
Yeah, I bought one of the crystal packs and got a 10. Yay!
All right, so we'll get.
I might buy some more later.
All right, so activate this full and see how far I can take him up here.
Okay. All right, and then I need to get some crystals. We'll get 1 volt. See how it goes.
Seven, 8. Oh, I got stuck at gear 9. I wonder where I got stuck.
Is it stun guns? What a surprise!
So he does have the MK4 stun guns, the ugly ones.
Okay.
Or not the ugly ones, but the ones that like you have like 10,000 of.
All right, well, we'll see what happens. So we're gonna go for.
Droid collars, the stupid things.
Oh, really? Droid collars. Okay.
Oh man, I took up my Triumpher to gear 13 recently, and they kind of
Make 'em
gobbled up all my
favorite.
droid collars.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get some more real quick.
All right. Can promote him right off the bat. Get him the 4-star.
Oh, I'll buy those droid collars.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Gear
We're
10.
going for the big rolls here, folks. All right.
7.
Let's see how far we can get old Gideon up here. See if we can get some good pulls.
11. Jeez. All right. You got this, Ranger. Come on.
All right, here we go. First pull. First pull. Here we go. First pull. And
50.
I'm not even going to hit skip. I'm going to see what it gives me. 12.
Maybe a
All right,
10.
it's not 10.
That's better.
We'll
That's
take
better.
that. Okay, it's 12. All right, we start with 12. I'll take it. All right, next roll. All right, next roll. We're not gonna hit skip. We're gonna see what we get. It's a 12. All right, if we continue doing 12s, I'll take that shit. I'm not greedy. God damn, I'm not greedy at all.
Hey, that's already better than mine. I got 10.
All right, let's see what happens next. We got. Oh, you had to
10.
jinx me. Thanks, Obama.
Jeez.
All right, let's do it again.
80.
Come on,
Come on.
just I'll take an
80.
80. I'll be thrilled.
Take
All right,
that
12.
80.
We'll take 12.
Or maybe a 50. Oh wait, you wasted those already.
Yeah, you wasted his 50s.
All right, there's a 10. God damn it. All right, we're gonna get him 5-star with this pull, regardless. So, come on.
It's kind of crazy thinking about the, like.
Ooh, 25.
25. Very nice.
I will
Nice.
take that shit.
Okay.
Ah.
So
All right,
what do
here
you
we
have,
go
5
again.
stars now.
Yep, 5
On your way to
stars
6?
on the way to
All right.
6. All right, 10. It's like, all right, you got your 25. We're gonna get you back into reality here, Ranger.
Yeah, 1.5 vaults is the average right now.
12. Okay.
Come on. Yeah, when I wailed on IG-11, it broke my heart. I got
12.
an 80. I got an 80 on my last pull, and I only needed about 20 shards left. So
Oh man.
60 of those went straight to shard shop, and I was like, God damn it.
10.
Why?
15.
Okay. Got 120 shards off, I think, right now.
10.
Less than that.
Man,
So-
Gideon also hits really hard too on his basic.
Yeah, it does.
15. So we're actually at 6 stars with him already. Just
Yeah.
for a vault. So I don't even think I
Not
need-
bad.
But I'll do another half vault because yeah, why not? Let's do it, skewers.
You can always buy the pack too to finish them off.
I did buy the pack.
Oh, you bought the pack first? Okay.
Yeah, I bought the pack first to give him 4 stars. So
Okay.
let's promote him real quick. So promote him. And we'll promote him again. Okay, so he's right. He's actually, I only need 85 more shards for. Wow, I only need 85 more shards?
So you need to pull, what is that, like 7 or 8 more 12s?
Yeah, so
That's nice right there.
that's not bad at all. I mean, before we'd have to spend 300.
Well, I could think of far worse things to push me over the 5 million GP mark, but Moff Gideon got the thing there.
All right, let
He's
me.
the one that pushed me over 5 mil.
Well, these things happen. All right, hide my stuff again. Not that I don't trust you guys, but
Cover your eyes, Grim.
Not that I don't trust you guys, but I don't trust you guys.
all right, let me get another half vault because I think that's all we need, right?
Yeah,
Be
you
in the
should
ma-
be fine with a half vault, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Unless you call it like 1 shard short, then
I'll wait. I can't believe this. I mean, for $150 when compared to 300 plus that I used to have to spend
Oh, yeah.
for one of these.
and the thing is, like, they're all good characters. So
Yeah.
like, yeah. It's very hard not to do this now.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm getting the spinning wheel of death. Awesome.
All right.
See what happens? I hit 5 mil, and then the game's like, oh, got turned on the Ranger button. Gotta make the game freeze.
All right, here we go again. Pulling some more Gideon shards here. Here we go. See if we can get him to 7 stars. All right, first pull. Here we go. 12. I'll take 12. As I said, I'm not greedy. $20. Damn.
Ooh.
Very nice, dude.
$12.
Okay. I mean, I think you only need to pull like 4 or 5 more packs and you got it.
He's at 10. So I've got enough for 2 more. Shit. Gonna be short here. Unless I get a big pull or something. 10. Yeah, we're gonna be a little short. Unless this one hits big, we're gonna be a little short. But I think I can go get like a little bit more crystals and finish them off. 10. So we need what? 1 more pull.
Or just wait until your payout.
Yeah.
You can probably get some more.
Yeah, that's true.
You still have to get his gear anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, one more pull, and you might that last pull though, if you get a 10.
I know that'd be brutal. I'd
Yeah.
love to get a 12, but yeah.
I was doing the
so-
math, and that's why I was like, you might be one short.
But yeah, we'll save up our
Okay.
crystals.
I was able to get him to gear 9. So not bad.
Well,
Yeah,
see if
I'm
I
just
do.
a stun cuff short from taking him to 11.
I'd have to get the 9.99 pack. I'll just wait because he's right
Yeah,
there.
I need the
He's
prods
right there.
to get past.
Yeah, I can save a crystals and get his pack. All right, let's level him and. Take him 85. And then we need to go do his gear and abilities. So upgrade. Yep. Upgrade. 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 I got him to gear 8.
And I think
Gear
he
9.
That,
Gear 10.
I thought he only had a.
Gear 11.
Oh, are you passing me?
Yeah, baby. Suck it.
Yeah, I'm just short that one stun.
What do I do
Stun
here?
him to
All right,
11.
I've got the gear. I just have to get him to 7 stars.
Oh boy. Yeah, he needs a couple crowds before gear 13.
Oh, I've got that shit, yo.
Yeah, that crowd saved up as well.
Now it makes me want to go see if we can get the 7 stars.
Jeez.
I gotta do it for the fans, right? I can't just sit
There we
here.
go. Double Zeta and everything.
Yeah.
Ooh, double
Just
Zeta.
gonna gear him up and then more stars.
More stars. Yeah, he's gonna be like I said, the fact that demoralizes the debuff and not like those
yeah.
blue things, that changes a lot. That's gonna be that's gonna be a lot of fun to
Well, let's see here.
experiment
At gear 9, his speed is 154.
with. That's pretty fast.
I'll tell you what. I'm putting mods on. I'll go check his.
And that's
stuff
only
out.
at 3-star. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Let's see his stats right now. His speed at gear 11 is 169. No mods on him, and I didn't even take him to gear 12 or anything yet. God damn, he's fast.
Well, he takes all those cryos early too, and he's got a high base speed, so yeah, he's gonna have a lot of early speed.
We gotta take him to 12. I gotta do it for the skewers.
Okay.
Let me hide my shit again.
Grim, cover your eyes.
I am averting my eyes, oh lord.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
don't! I hate it when people do that.
Yeah, his base speed's 198, but that's after you do the gear 13 and all that.
That's at Relic 7, I think, is when he's... got
That's when
that
you
one.
relic him. Yeah, when you relic him, yep. Give him all of his gear.
This is definitely a dude I'm gonna relic. Once I can get him up.
It's like I really want to wail on him too, but I'm like, I really want to show that you can use this guy at 3 stars and 4 stars.
That's what I'm gonna do. Is I gotta do some testing first before I open the wallet.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I did buy 1 pack though. I only got 10 shards.
Complaining once they never nerf anybody in this game.
They're not gonna nerf him.
They buff people, but they don't nerf.
All right,
people,
let's see if we can get 1 pull out of this. Here we go. I've got
You
enough
know,
for 2 pulls just
I
in
could see
case.
them nerfing Piet
No,
more than nerfing Gideon. Really.
Yeah, Piet's a,
Of course,
a
we hit
monster.
10. We hit 10, so he's 99 out of 100.
I knew it.
I had to do it. I'm gonna go ahead and get him here.
No, just leave it there.
Well,
leave it there.
so
No, no, I
remember
want
how
some
you were
star.
saying that how things go on stream? That's how things
That's
go,
how
ladies
they
and
go.
gentlemen.
That's how it
99 of
works. That's
100.
how it works. There we go.
Damn it! I was really hoping that last pack was gonna be a 7.
Let's see. Craft, equip. Craft, equip. Craft, equip. Craft, equip.
7-star chicken man. All right.
What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing more of
Breaking Bad
those.
reference.
So I got to get some more I just need some more of those, so I can get those in the weekly shipment. So we'll take him up. We've got everything we need just to take him up to Gear 12. So we're good. We just need the.
And luckily, those Mark Vs
aren't
that expensive, and they're relatively easy to get.
All right, I don't know what mods put on them, so we're just going to put some speed mods on them.
Nice, Neo Venom. Old Ben's a good character.
I don't know what mod set are we thinking here for him? Speed.
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 Oh man, I think you're gonna go speed and I think ideally speed and potency, right?
Well, let's see here. Yeah, because his AOE does that daze, and you want that daze to stick.
Well, it's unresistible.
Is it unresistible?
I think it's unresistible towards characters the leader tag, so maybe you don't go potency. Maybe you just like health or something. I don't know.
Daze can't be resisted by.
What's his mastery? Let's see what this thing is.
His mastery.
It's accuracy, crit avoidance, and damage. That's an interesting combination.
It's because he's support. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was speed and then something else.
I mean, armor shred can't be resisted on him.
No, that's
so yeah.
Forever.
I'd say yeah, speed and potency, because you want that daze to stick on everyone, right?
Yeah, the non-leaders or whatever. Yeah, speed and potency, speed and health. I think those are the ways to go about it.
Well, let's see here. What's his health at right now?
I'm just saying.
He's pretty squishy.
Yeah. Is the stats on GG yet? Nope, not yet. They must still be on
Ranger,
Thanksgiving break.
When you get a chance, look at his stats for us.
Oh, well, give me a second. I'm putting mods on him.
Oh, okay.
He was 169, so... Alright, so I got mine right now. He's at 178 at gear 11 to 12.
Health and protection?
7, my god.
Health and protection is kind of low, but again, it's gear 11 to 12. So he's 15,000 health, 37,000 protection. These aren't my best
still
mods
pretty
yet.
squishy, at least until you relic them.
Yeah, you definitely...
Because once I go to gear 12, those stats will go up exponentially. So he's already at... yeah, he's pretty solid. 277. And I don't even have the best mods and shit on him. So, you know, pretty fast. It's the last piece.
And not to mention, he looks awesome.
He does look pretty pimp.
He looks exactly like Gideon in the show. Exactly.
Let me put
well done, CG. Well done, man.
Upgrade Zetas.
It's a cool icon for his lead. All the trooper helmets.
Mm-hmm.
And the 2 scout troopers that we don't have. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was just gonna say all the troopers are there, including 2 that we need.
So yeah, he's just that I have just some weak ass mods on him. He's that fast and solid. I mean, I've got a buttload of potency on him too. So
the icon for control the situation also looks pretty darn cool.
Yeah.
You know, we were giving CG a hard time when they were doing all the art questions and stuff. And looking at what they've done for this character, the art guys deserve some props for this one.
No, they deserve props for all of them.
I favor art over gameplay. Gameplay could be super shitty, but if it looks beautiful, I'll take it.
But I mean, well done, guys. Well done.
Yep, so there you guys go. And that was significantly less to well out on him than I did previously. I remember Man of Grey for...
That was what, 150?
160, 100 something.
Yeah,
because I had to get
that's
that.
not bad at all. That's better than 300 or 400 bucks like before. And you didn't... And you were
I got the $20 pack too, so 180. So 180,
okay.
But if you consider what I spent over 300 at least minimum,
Mando and Grief, yeah.
Yeah, so you consider that. I mean,
And if you get one of those big pulls, like an 80 or a 50 or something,
yeah,
like that, this becomes a lot cheaper. Like you're looking at like maybe one vault.
Because I got a 25 and a 20, that made a big difference in getting him squared away. So, yeah, he looks great. I haven't well done a character in a bit. I mean, I've gotten some gear and stuff, but I haven't really gone crazy. But yeah, he was worth it. He was absolutely worth it. I think he's going to be great, and we'll get a chance to play around with him. So now we got Gideon, Piet, Veers, Stark. You know, all these characters we need to work on. Of course, I need Cheetah Comlinks for goddamn Cara Dune. Jesus Christ.
No, Nightmare. I only did one pull. I got 10. I'm going to do another one a little later after my payout.
And I'll take him to 12 once I get this piece, which I can get from my crystals here in a little bit when I get my arena payout and stuff. So, you know, then he'll be done. Then we'll take him up to 12, and then, you know, pretty nice. We'll get a chance to use him here. Probably not today, but he'll be ready to go for GAC and stuff. So he's a welcome addition.
I wanted to do that Ryrock, but I couldn't justify it because he's not as good as I was hoping he would be. He's still badass, don't get me wrong, but
who?
Mando.
Oh, Mando's phenomenally good.
He's awesome, but I mean,
what?
not enough to make me open my wallet for this game.
That's all right.
Yeah, you don't need him at 7 stars for him to work.
Yeah.
But at Relic 7, and once he's like ridiculous.
Grief, on the other hand, that's a character you might want to consider because Grief is worth it.
Well,
I agree,
and he needs to be 7-star.
I might do it for Gideon depending on how he shines in my testing of him. You know, we'll see. But from what I saw in the the marquee, I get a feeling he's going to be pretty darn good in everything else. So, but my payout happens in, let's see here, 4 hours. So I'll buy another pack in 4 hours. Hopefully that gives me enough to give him at least one more star.
I was checking something real quick. All right, so there you guys go on a Thursday. Thursday we get Gideon rocking and rolling, and we'll get to play with him, and we'll get Piet and Veers and Stark. They'll all be gear 12, and that'll be a lot of fun to use in GAC. Wherever we use them, we're going to get cars squared away, so it's pretty... Cheetah Comlinks are garbage. I hate them. I hate them so much. I wonder if I can use them somewhere. I did GW already. I should have thought about that. There's really no events going on. I guess we can go use them in the bonus tier. Oh, we have all those mods to roll. God damn it. Let's go look at those mods. I forgot about them. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Let's go do some mod depression. Health mods. MK5. They're the C's. Sort by speed. Let's go roll some mods. Got to end the mod depression. Okay, let's see here. Upgrade you to 6. 9. Nope. No. Upgrade you 6. Nope. No. Upgrade you. No. No. And accuracy, let's do this. 6. Alright, hit speed. God damn it. Of course, the arrow looked. I didn't want to hit anything else. That's got good chance offense. It's actually not bad. It's not a bad little mod. We'll keep that. Sell this. Except more? Where are they? What are those speed mods? Oh, they're speed mods. Okay. And you get you, and you. Sell those. Let's go speed. Speed! Alright, got 5 on here already. Let's see if the speed mod hits big. Come on, big money. Ooh, it hit 10. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna slice this.
Oh, be careful.
It hit. Oh my god. Please, God, hit. There's 16 speed, please God.
7.
It did!
7.
Yes! Yes, please. I'd like to assign that mod. Thank you.
Wow. Look at that.
All right. I have to take it to 6E, so...
Nightmare, am I free to play? If you don't count the last 4 marquee characters, yes. For the most part, I try to be as free to play as possible. I think I probably drop at most probably about 10. If I'm not buying a marquee character, like I said, the last 4 I went in on all of them. Yeah, I usually spend like maybe $10 a month on the game, but that's only for arena, so I can do more testing, get more matches in per day. But yeah, for the most part, been free to play last couple years.
Yeah, the characters that they've been coming out with, I mean,
so good.
They've been hitting home runs, man.
Yep.
I mean, it's about damn time they gave us a good reason to wail out on the game. You know?
and then they make the packs better, so it's really hard to control yourself in your wallet here, because like Rangers.
It's very easy to spend all
$300 for one character, or $150 or less for another marquee character, and they're all really good. So it's like, yeah. So we'll see. Yeah, I do. I would say this. I don't regret it, but I kind of do. Quill, 0 regrets. Amazing character. IG-11 though, maybe it's because I don't have scoundrels, or it's probably because I'm using Quill with my bounty hunters. I wish I didn't wait a lot on IG-11. I probably should have waited for him. I think he's probably one of the best tanks in the game, but for me personally,
it was one of those ones where it's more of a I should have waited than
I should just I should just not done it at all, because I thought he was gonna be able to do stuff that he looked like he was gonna do, but nah. He's a great tank. No, I think he's a great character. I just think because I'm splitting up IG-11 and Quill, they kind of need to go together. But I'm using Quill with my bounty hunters, so like it's almost like IG-11. I don't want to say he's useless, but like he's not working with like all of his perks. If that makes sense.
Yeah, because he doesn't have all those bonuses that Quill gives him.
Right. And then because Quill can survive without IG-11 just fine, but IG-11, I think for his kit to be amazing, he needs Quill to be present. Unfortunately.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, got some decent mods on him. He is now 288 speed. It's only gear 11. Pretty nice. Once we get everything said and done and get some little bit better mods on him, going to easily be kicking some ass with speed on him.
Oh yeah, once you relic him, dude, he's gonna be insane. Like
that is number 13, Nightmare. So what number plus 20 is that on the string for Ranger? That is number 13. We've hit the unlucky
13 out of 7,000.
Yeah.
You should try the bonus tier, Ranger. They let you use the gear 13 relic version of them.
No, that's all right. I've got what I want to use my own version, so we'll...
Just like no.
I got my own. Oh, I already did the bonus tier, so I mean,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think I did the bonus tier, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the one that gave you like Piet, Death Trooper,
and
the other guys.
So we're gonna get Gideon Piet up to gear. We're gonna get Kara up to 11, but I need Chedek for that. So those 3 characters are gonna get the love in here.
Get that cheese.
Get that Chedek. I mean, I need 120 more. God damn it! Oh, the humanity. But yeah, we just need one piece, and I'll have that after I get my payouts for Arena, because it's just one of these. So we'll easily have those. We'll usually have him going to gear 12, and then we'll start rocking and rolling. Start getting some pieces on him. Yee. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. But if I can have those...
I wonder if Asuka's saying go on.
Oh, let me look. No, she just said... Yeah, there it is. Matty Ice, this is madness. Ahsoka, go on, Ranger. This is all right. Gentleman did the same thing.
That is good.
Yeah, there was the go on there. So there we go. All right.
Hey, I could think of far worse characters to put that stuff on. So.
Yeah, it's totally worth it. So we'll get these characters rocking and rolling. Start working toward old Palps. We'll take getting definitely to 12. I'm almost tempted to. I'll leave it at 12 because I want to get Piet to 12 and Car to 12 before I start doing any relics.
Well, I'd say focus on Piet first.
Yeah, I think Piet's going to be the. Well, I got to get Car to 11. I got to get those Cheddar Comlinks, so.
Because Piet is just. I mean, Moff Gideon looks good so far. I think he's going to be much better after we test him. But we know how good Piet is. That's the for sure.
All right. So I think we can call this one done. We went extra because I said I would do this, and we did it.
Well done, dude.
Yep.
You got lucky. So with that, we can call this one wrapped up. So with that, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. I don't know what you guys are planning for today, Thursday, any haint hunting or anything like that.
I'm gonna try to talk Finn into doing some Phasmophobia because they just did another patch today. So
Yeah.
I'll talk with them. Keep an eye on Discord. We'll let you know if we do.
There you go. All right, so I think we're squared away. So last thing I'll say is wash your hands, wash your face, do your social distancing, wear your mask. All that stuff's important. But with that, we're going to call this one done. So on behalf of myself and everybody here, have a great rest of your day, and we will holler at you later. Peace out.